Yo, hey guys, this is Ryan, also 25X. So I'm uploading this little prelude to the RCB video just because I wanted to kind of do a couple quick things. I'm going to start uploading a lot more videos to this channel is one thing. I also just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to probably not change the format for what I have, so I'm going to keep just downloading my Twitch VODs and uploading them. I mean, if I start getting into different types of videos, I will obviously edit them, but as of right now, I'm just going to keep doing that. As such, I won't be getting monetization from these, so anything that you guys can do to support me would be greatly appreciated, whether that's following, subbing, anything like that. You know, it doesn't really matter, but all the support is appreciated. So anyways, this is going to be the RCB teaching video. If you guys have any more questions, I'm going to throw a couple links down into the information box for this video that you guys can reach out to, such as other Discords to, you know, ask questions in, stuff like that. Either way, I'm going to also link my private Discord or public Discord, whatever it is, you know, for the stream and whatnot. So I'm gonna actually put in this here. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly, so I'm recording on OBS in a moment as well. So I'm gonna be having Streamlabs open and I'm gonna have OBS open on the side as well. +5 magic, enjoy healing on the melee. Why would I need to heal on the melee? Just don't take damage, forehead. Type of school is called Jay. This guy probably has more capes than you. I don't want to. Alright, let me open up my OBS. And I'm going to do like a quick little talking. Odin, I have 3 right now. I still need one more. Just need one more. Jay piping up. Jay, careful. So, alright, like I said, I'm going to do a quick like explanation of what's going on here, even though you guys already know. Because I will upload this to YouTube. So I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm going to start recording on my other screen. So, alright, that's now recording. Just as a heads up, you guys in stream once again know what's going on, but for people on YouTube that are going to be watching this after the fact, this is going to be a kind of RCB Inferno teaching stream type deal. I'm going to go over a lot of situations, stuff like that, and try to get as much information in as possible. Typically, you probably have a little bit better gear on an Iron Man or hardcore or whatever if you're going to come here for that. Because, I mean, to limit yourself to an ACB when you're an Iron Man, yeah, don't do that. So we'll show you how to do it with an RCB. But typically, this is kind of a similar gear setup to what most people would use. Most people would upgrade to the Suffering. Personally, a lot of people would have Arms. Now, the biggest thing is only take one magic piece, Arms top or bottom. You don't have to bring the Mystic top. You'll see how it goes when we get in there. But the magic bonus is going to be very low compared to other, you know, pieces of gear. What is it, +5 here? But, see, if we do some armor takeoffs, let me show that real quick. If we do some armor takeoffs, that bonus is going to go actually way up. +31. So, not too bad. It's good to just bring one piece of item. So whoever in chat, Mr. Iron Nation said +5 magic, fuck you. Either way, we're going to get started now. I'm going to walk over because I see VA running and waiting for run energy back. So, this is going to be, once again, different for people in stream and different people that watch this later. So, whoever's watching the YouTube video, I'm going to be talking to people in chat. And, yeah, I'm still going to go over a lot of stuff. Word. Why are we giggling? Why are we giggling? Hey, what's up, Sagu? Who wishes he wore a duck mystic... Dusk? It's not... Oh, I thought you said duck. I was about it. For people learning how many brews should be a good balance. I think 6 is good because in this I'm going to go over that you should... I'm going to explain why you should always off-take sets. Like, there's no situation. He doesn't know. No, what do I don't know? What do I not know, dude? What do I not know? No. Tell me before I get too far in. What's up, Mr. Cuffed? Guys. Someone's getting banned if they don't tell me. Range pot, brew, like what? RCB. Someone's getting banned. Someone's getting banned. I don't care who. I'm just gonna start banning. Alright, I mean, so look, I'm gonna start off with some bat safe spots. So in that first wave, you saw me walk here. It's a safe spot, the bat that was on this side. Alright, boys, I'm closing chat if you're gonna... No giggling, dude. Oh! He didn't do any takeoffs? That's right, Jay, because Nibblers have 0 mage defense. Didn't even explain that to you. Dude, look, your mom had 0 defense when I was fucking sticking my dick in her last night, alright? So shut up. Anyways. This tile's marked because it is another bat safe spot as well. Bat won't be able to see you. It won't go around the corner. If you went around on the opposite side here, it would get dragged around. This is gonna... Yeah, I'm not cutting this at all. I'm not editing this. Cuff, what did you say? Not much at work, mostly lurking? Hello, Mr. Cuff. Appreciate you popping in, dude. Oh, okay. I see now. What else? The other thing. So this is a bat safe spot. This is a bat safe spot. This I'll explain later for Zuck. These 2 tiles, these 2 tiles, these 2 tiles, all for Zuck. Nibbler spawn. Bat safe spot, bat safe spot. You can actually attack the nibblers on this pillar here without exposing yourself to a melee here or any monster here. This is a corner trap for that pillar. Anyways, YouTube voice. Is that what you're saying, dude? I don't have a YouTube voice. Come on. So, basically, yeah. Just always kill the bats like this if you can, if they're in this situation. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. YouTube voice gotta talk slower? No. They... Fuck them, honestly. Viewers can slow down the video if they want, not my problem. Not my problem. Look, if they're not in the stream, I don't care about them. Brought the wine for YouTube. I'm not recording with face cam for YouTube, it's just my voice and the RuneScape client. What's that drink? It is Barefoot Moscato. So, wave 1 and 2, easy, bat safe spots. I just showed you all of them. There's no bat safe spots for this pillar. You don't have to do armor takeoffs for the nibblers ever, as long as you bring 1 magic item. 235, they're not all dead. 252 is what kills them. 151 with barrage, ice barrage specifically. 150, 152 will kill them. Always after you get like an XP drop like that. You know, switching the bolt blade, finish it off. Alright, so now I always start with mage sprayer because my quick prayers are set to range. 152, all dead. Now, I'm gonna drag this up. Leave that line in. What line? How big is the difference between bringing 1 and ranging pot and 2? I mean, end of the day, I used to only bring 1. I'm only bringing 2 because I flick everything. You know, you don't need to... Yeah. I mean, I always liked having more restore than not, in case I messed up, but I won't mess up, so... I really hope I plank this run now. I really hope I fucking plank this run, and I just look like a fucking idiot. That would be awesome. Like, I'm... 2 range pots, yeah, 2 range pots is very important. See, I don't usually pot for triples, Jojo. I just do 0 prayer loss and stuff like that. Kind of wine you're drinking? It's just, it's really $6.99 wine. Alright, anyway, so, since I'm walking from corner to corner here, you can see that the monster moves based on me. This will come important, later, so, on the higher waves, after I chuck a barrage onto the nibblers, I always run to this spot if it's safe. Because if things are dragging down, they'll filter in like a specific pattern, kinda. That will make it easier. There's no situation where if you stand here, because something will get dragged down here and it won't corner trap, or it just gets all fucky. You know, like when Jagex makes a mistake, it's all fucky-wucky, man. So, biggest thing to do is you always want to kill the blob in this safe spot right here. Now, I'll just kill it now and show an example of how they stack. But, shit, I'll even go over the other thing. So if you kill it there, it'll always only attack with range. Now, the other thing is phantom healing. You won't be able to see it since I'm not, you know, actually just fucking let it hit me. Go ahead. I'll show you how to phantom heal. Any day now. Either way, the basic premise of phantom healing is you chuck 1 barrage at these guys on the ranger, and then 1 tick before the damage would have registered, or even 2 ticks. As long as you manually cast it, it doesn't matter, but I mean, I'm just gonna do it. So, hang on. Just hit me 1 more time. Whatever. This works. So, prey range, 117. I know they're all not dead. Now, it might kill the ranger. Checked another barrage. Nope. See how they're all dead on that one? Or at least the ranger was, right? I still gotta heal off. So, now I can just kill the ranger. But they all stack like that. And I'm gonna go over all the other stacks as well with the blobs. Start off with mage spray because that will never be able to hit you right away. Now I can just keep range on. And now the other important thing too is your offensive prayers are on... hang on. That would help if I had... if I had it set to range, but either way. Just take blob damage, do the phantom healing? Yeah, on a main cape, sure, but on people, like, if they don't know what they're doing, it's better to just not lose health. Especially if they're on an iron for whatever reason. Alright, so for this blob, there is a way to kill all of the blobs on this side, and I'll do it right now. So you start in this middle tile, and you run 2 tiles to the north. Because you, the thing is, when you do running movements, so watch, if I take 1 step, it shifts over. If I run in between 2 tiles, it acts like I'm actually moving 2 tiles in 1 tick. If I walk, it means every tick I'm only moving 1 tile. So instead of walking from here to here, it'll actually register as me for like basically jumping from this tile to this tile. I'm never on this tile technically. So actually, I can even show this. Ready? I never do this, but current true tile. So the blue highlight is me. Now, if I wanted to walk here, then here, this highlight's blue because I actually step on it. But watch, if I run to this spot, you'll never see me hover this tile with blue. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna kill it here. Now, as soon as you see the XP drop for it to die 4, you run back to this middle tile. Now, drag down, and this safe spot will come in handy later. But what you do is you step to this tile now, and since I run to this tile, it'll never drag. Now, I'm gonna show you what happens if I step to this tile after I run to this tile. So I run to this tile, boom, mage can't see me, and all the others can't. Now, if I go here, this is gonna get uncorner safe spotted, and these are gonna drag down, and a filter very weird. Well, that works. Not what I was trying to do, but that works as well. So now this is corner trapped. This is a specific corner for corner trapping. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. You never want to step here to uncorner trap something. You always want to step down, because if you step down and it attacks, right, you could walk back up here and it stays corner trapped. Excessive. I know you're keep true tile on. I can. I'll keep it on. I really don't like it, but it makes it easier. So, anyways, again, I take a step down. It stays. It has this line of sight, right? So I can actually even run to here, run between these 2 tiles. But see, the thing is, right? Like I was saying earlier with the other true tile, if I walk across, it'll have me on that tile, and that tile actually doesn't have line of sight with the corner, so it won't drag up. It won't ever be safe spotted again. So there's very specific tiles that you can run to based on the line of sight. That's why this tile are all good, and definitely this tile. This tile is really important. I don't have it marked because I know it by heart, but that tile is extremely important. Now, it's corner safe spotted. Can't even attack me. What were I gonna say? I don't even know, dude. I was gonna say take notes because you need a cape, but I don't know. What's up, Zion? How are you? I need a 4 loco in my system. No. Do you think I'm capable of doing Inferno with gear like this or no? Gracie, I've never seen you actually do anything. If the YouTube viewers aren't in stream, fuck them. Yes, I will repeat that because it is important to be in the stream supporting the streamer. Yup. Now we're gonna drink some wine because that's more important. Anyways, so we're on wave 5 here. It's important now to also mention this. If you ever try to attack something in this safe spot, it won't work because you'll get dragged out. So imagine like there was a ranger and a mage behind the pillar and you tried to click whatever is in this safe spot, you get dragged out. So you always have to either walk down or walk to the side. Not like, see, it did it again, but you walk down instead, it gets dragged up, or you have line of sight on it. You can keep it trapped if it's something that attacks with the long range thing. So, alright, I'll start with mage. It's going to be 2 bats and a blob. Mage pray on. Blob won't see me. Walk here, pray range. Walk over here to this nibbler safe spot. Right here, you can actually barrage anything on the pillar. I don't have it marked because it messes up with my Zuck tiles. But you don't have to worry about the bats here. I keep splashing on it. I'm going to want to just end up killing it with the blowpipe. I'm going to make it easy and just kill these bats. Save my prayer and stuff. You know, stats. Bats actually drain your stuff. Your combat stats by 1 every time they roll a successful hit. So I walk out, I'm killing these nibs. Now, let me show you guys a different nibbler or blob safe spot. So, okay, here's one. You start in this middle tile, the true tile again. It's the same thing as being over here. But the only time you would ever use this if, like, let's say you're low health and you don't want to use a brew. Maybe there's like a ranger right here. So, sorry, there's a ranger and a blob here. So you want to go around to here and make sure you can heal off this, basically. So you would run to here, walk up, now wait so you can attack again. Yeah. As soon as you see the death animation, you do this. You walk here and then walk here. I fucked it up. No, I didn't. Good. Perfect. Thank God I didn't fuck that up. So now, only the mage will see you. and you can just step here and just heal off the whole pile without getting attacked by anything. I mean, I'm not going to go into blobs right now and explain how they work, but... So, pray mage, doesn't matter what you pray at the beginning. This won't see me for a few ticks. As soon as it stops moving, that's when you know it's registered, it's kind of read on your prayer. Okay, range, sees I have range on, switch to mage, walk around the corner, this knows I have mage, switch back over to range. Just take one step closer. I'm gonna just kill it here. My account's high level enough that I can tank the blobs, the mini blobs. You always want to blood barrage the ranger here. Whenever the blob is in that spot, it will always spawn in this formation. So you know that you could always barrage all three. Now, same thing, usually come over here. I don't know why, but I can't flick today. Either way, red my prayer is magic, switch to range. Now, I only do that offensive flick using the prayer bar. Just makes it easier. And then you could just sit here, barrage. You gotta wanna, whenever you see a decent XP drop, you wanna kind of presumptively assume the ranger's dead. Because if that's the case, right? Look, the ranger dies and the melee's still alive. Melee gets dragged down, and then the melee and mage blob are on you. So you're gonna tank one. So whenever you're, like, the range is dead, you want to run here to reset it. There's another way to get around that, which I can show next time we get a blob. I gotta start showing the other blob safe spots as well. You let those blobs miss the pillar. Wait, hang on, what? No. 202, that means I caught most of them, if not all. You let the blobs all miss the pillar. No. See, that's the thing, you don't do that. You don't let the blobs miss the pillar, you always get it. Which of the smaller blobs is most accurate? You should never be hit by a mini blob, unless you kill it in a bad spot. I'm waiting for these all to group. I splashed on all of them, it's fine. 102, not dead, should be 1 alive. 5 dead. 8 still has at least 2 HP, yep. Now, this is a melee safe spot. I'm actually going to show you a bunch of melee shit right now. Alright, so we'll reset its timer. You are safe in this 3x3 tile because this is 5x5, 4x4, 4x4. I take one more step out, it gets untrapped. That's fine. So you walk here, right? Let's say it gets untrapped or it's not trapped. Trapped again. Trapped. Trapped. Not trapped. Then you can just run here. Can't get around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again. You can trap it here. You can even trap it here. And you can even trap it here. And boys, you can even trap it here. But then you take one more down. Untrapped. Now I'm gonna run back here. What else can you do? I mean, I guess realistically you could do this and just always run and just trap it again. Now, what doesn't work, it's still gonna get stuck here if I ran from this spot to this spot. But I take one step over here, it gets untrapped, sorry. And it does not, there's like no traps on this side. Like if you're on this side of the pillar, the melee is gonna be able to get through on each side. But you run here, trapped, trapped. I mean, that's kind of the melee on this pillar. That's all you have to worry about, honestly. There's one other thing that I can show you, I guess. Yeah, let me drag it around. So if it digs, that's not what I was gonna show you. We're gonna wait for a second. It's gonna dig again. If you stand in this spot and the melee digs, you can just take one step diagonal, and it'll always be safe spotted. So we're gonna AFK for a second, boys. AFK. But I mean, which I always pray mage against the blobs. Yeah, I think mage is the most accurate. But it's kind of hard to say because if you're wearing mage gear, you're gonna have higher mage defense. But also at the same time, if you don't do gear takeoffs, you're gonna have good mage defense. So you could pray range, but I would pray mage honestly. So once this dig, I don't really know exactly how long it takes for it to dig, so I'm not even gonna try to guesstimate. So as soon as it digs, just walk here, and they can't attack you. And you can just kill. What's this thing on your prayer? What's the thing to? Yeah, that I have no idea what that question was. Can you try rephrasing that in English, my guy? Now it doesn't matter what I pray here. Nothing's gonna be able to hit me right off the start. 145. You can get a phantom hail on these, so that way you can actually hit all three of them. So let's say you killed the one in the middle, but these two didn't die. Even if you phantom healed on the one in the middle, it would actually hit all three of them. I think that's about the one tick flicking. Yeah, so if you look at my prayer orb right now, you can actually see every time the line crosses it, I just double click and that's it. Now another trick here, you can actually click the bat, get dragged into the melee range, bat won't hit you. It's important to recognize that the bat's range is actually one tile shorter than the blowpipe, and it actually is specifically perfect for this monster. So once again, nothing's gonna hit me off the start here. I don't have to pray anything. So 119 kills both of them, 118, that's fine too. Now, here's a good little spot. 22, didn't kill it. That should kill it, right? Look at this. This other bat's gonna see me. You can see that it's sliding down, right? As it's happening, you can see it. This is also a corner trap. This is the same exact corner trap that's going on that pillar. Now, Melee's gonna dig eventually. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill this bat while I can. Now, most people, for some reason, take a step over to the middle. If you take one step down, I can just resafe spot it. Like, let's say the melee dug or whatever reason, and I couldn't kill the bat. I don't want to be sitting here tanking the bat in the melee, so you don't do that. So, safe spotting it. This side works, and so does that side. But, this pillar, if you take a step past this second tile, anything and everything will drag around the pillar if you go to that third tile. So you never want to go to that third tile, only the first two. But the safe spot works as well. So when you see the line come back, you double click. Yeah, so choose one spot on it. If you want it to be like when the line goes to the middle, line crosses the middle, and you just double click every time the line's like going across the middle. You can also just do this. I'll go into the blowpipe mechanics later, but there's an easier way to flick it as well. Alright, so now I'm going to pray mage at the beginning because that was 2 bats. Mage, nothing can see me, take prayer off. There's 2 stacked here, you can see that by like that being more thick. 0, 53 dead is a 10, and then yeah, that should be dead as well. I'm just gonna go here and kill this first because I don't have to worry about it then if I kill it first. Now if I try to kill a blob and it digs on me while I'm killing the mini blobs, people freak out, dude. People just freak out. Under the prayer settings in Runelight, Mr. Bucket. Now this is dead. I'm gonna come here. We can do this the 0 damage way. Run here, pray mage, click it, kill it, run back to the middle as soon as it dies. Mr. Solo, appreciate the follow, man. Okay, it's dead. Run here. Here on. One step. See, alright. That's a perfect example of me doing it wrong. You have to wait for the mage to drag down or else you're going to get this situation. Now, if I filtered it wrong, I can just run to this spot, then to this spot. And then back here. Mage should drag down on that side. I can still go over here and attack the range. You gotta wait for that to filter down or else that stack happens. 151, 2 are dead, and that means mage only. And I don't have to do anything, it stays corner trap. Yeah, if you're having huge lag spikes, you'll notice it with the prayer line. It gets all fucky. So now, once again, you want to take a step down to attack the mage. In a situation where there's something over here, at least, that's what you want to do. It doesn't matter for me because it's the last thing that's alive. So I just kill it. Now, pray mage. Blob won't see me. 62. I only caught like one of them. Try and catch the freeze on this bat. Not happening. Fine. Now, you're not going to see a lot of other people do this, but here's what I'm going to do. I want to save that pillar. Most people would freak out and go try and chase that pillar, but I'm going to go about it smart. So, what I'll do, I'll take one step here, praying mage. Go over here, praying range. We'll drag the melee around the corner. I don't have to worry about it now. Like, it can't ever attack me. Most people would just run here and then run here, right? And then they get hit by the melee. Now I don't have to worry about it. Attacks with mage. I can run around the corner. That's gonna hurt, maybe. I see. Yeah, I got it. Now it's just safe spotted. If I ran here praying melee as well, the melee would come around the corner and just hit me. So, that works. But that, I did 0 damage, 0 risk, and I saved the pillar, and it literally doesn't look like you got hit. Prayer flick location, prayer orb for anyone that wants it. Yes, thank you, Marsh. Oh, I should probably explain that for the people on YouTube. Fuck, dude. Alright, so if you go to your prayer settings on Runelight, if you're using Runelight, you go under prayer orb. Or, sorry, you go to prayer settings, and then you go to, like, never hide prayer line or whatever, prayer helper, and then you put it on the orb, nothing else. Alright, so double blob, 2 bats, melee, pray mage, because if I'm taking a bat, I have to pray range. Nothing can see me. Run here real quick. This is important. A lot of people don't know this. Immediately catch that freeze when you run here. This gets corner trapped. I never have to deal with it. Now, look. Let's say there's a blob here, and I did that same thing. 2 bats were coming at me, blob here. If I didn't run to that spot immediately, this melee would start just fucking schwacking me while I had to try and flick a blob. Like... Then you're just sitting there relying on tanking that fucking blob hit while you're praying melee. Walk back here. Just make it easy for yourself. Another reason to do the cape. I don't really care about... Oh, misclick. Make sure you click the bat. Bats suck. Their hitbox sucks. I might get hit again because I didn't walk back. Yeah, good. You're playing Tetris? I am, Shawnee. You know I am. Come on. How you doing, man? Yeah, because this is on shuffle. Pure evil. It's literally on shuffle. So this is double blob melee, right? Doesn't matter what prayer you start with. Blob sees me immediately. This one will see me delayed. Praying range, praying range. That stops moving, it sees me. Now they're gonna both attack with mage, right? Wait. Pray range, both will attack with range. As soon as that last one attacks, run around the corner praying melee. Don't have to worry about it. Now, since blowpipe attacks on a 2-tick cycle and so does the melee, since the melee is attacking on the same exact tick that the blowpipe is attacking, you can do this with 0 prayer loss by doing this, like, you can do this instead. You don't even have to pray offensives, but if people can't 1-tick flick and lazy flick, you can just straight up do this. What mixes this? It's the VB Cool playlist by Fudge. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's not Fudge Shover, because he's not that cool. So, you're gonna kill this one. Now, here's a little trick for people that don't know how to flick blobs, right? Praying mage, that one's gonna read you with mage. Run back here. I'm actually supposed to run to that tile, but that works too. So, ranger gets dragged up. Typically, what you do though is the ranger, melee, and mage, you'd be able to attack the ranger from here. It's a weird line of sight. Actually, I can show you with this major how it works. So, since there's a blob, and this works the same way, by the way, if there's a ranger or major. Like an actual one, which I'll show you later, but you walk out praying mage so that it sees you and that sees you. You pray range for that 1 tick that attacks, and then boom. So, there's a specific pattern that actually happens with blobs and 4-tick monsters. The blobs will always attack 1 tick before and 1 tick after the mage attacks or range attacks or whatever it is, right? If this is whatever. So, like, basically what happens is they see you at the same time. Ranger and blob will go with a range. Just say range, for example. The blob will then attack you with mage 1 tick before the next ranger's attack. Then the ranger will attack once, and then it'll attack again, and then the mage will attack again right after. 500 darts, yeah, 500 darts with assembler. Let me show you how to do that little weird step for these mini blobs. Now, I would only use it when, right, walk here, and then walk here. Now, this is actually probably easier for learners as well, because if they kill the ranger and they don't know how to deal with the mage and mini blob coming, you know, sorry, hiccuping. So look, now, even though I killed the ranger, nothing can come get me. Mage is stacked behind the pillar, and if the melee was still up, it would be behind the mage as well. Next one. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Next wave, just double melee, so I'm not even gonna pray. Shouldn't waste prayer if you don't have to. So, 115, not dead. And thank you, Price, appreciate it. Now, I think if I click that fire one, I should get dragged. No, alright, cool. So now I can just kill the melee. It's like, this wave is free. Now, once again, blowpipe attacks on a 2-tick cycle. You don't have to 1-tick flick. You can just activate this every 2 ticks, and it's really reclined. I'm really not going to go over, like, south pillar spots. It's not... You shouldn't really use south pillar, that's the issue. Always Boris. Always Boris playing. Alright, now I don't even have to pray. I'm just gonna do takeoffs. Why not? 202, not dead, but most of them are. Another thing that's weird, actually, is the click box for the nibblers after you barrage them is actually the whole barrage instead of the, like, actual NPC. So look, if these all don't die, right, I can actually straight up click above them, right, and it will attack. So that's a nice little trick to actually get all of them. Hey, what's up, Tori? Alright, let me show you something here. So, me and the ranger are not attacking on the same time. If I want to, I put it for accurate for one attack, and then I can do this lazy flick. Now they're attacking on the same time, so I can just go like this. This is a super important thing if you don't want to break your fucking hand. Like, if you're doing this with just a major and a ranger, right? High waves, you have to kill a major. Instead of 1-tick flicking or lazy flicking, you don't lose any DPS by doing that. Thanks for the follow, Slam. Okay, bat coming towards me, Nibbler's all dead. I'll just start 1-tick flicking. You can't do that if there's a bat on you because it's actually an odd-tick monster. Whereas the ranger's even tick, so it wouldn't work for every attack. It would work half the time. So you gotta 1-tick flick there, or just keep prayer on, but flicking's always the best. Hey, Gorilla, what else would we do? We drink from the bottle, dude. Swally, I agree. Sup, ugly mon.
Nope.
Face my hands. I'll allow it.
Done.
Okay. Ran right here because why not? Don't have to get drained by the bats. Now I need to drag this ranger closer. I have two options. I'm just gonna kill the bats. It's so much faster. But you can also just kill the bats from the safe spot on the far side.
Done.
But there's no point. I mean, if you get drained, like 1 or 2 stats, not a big deal. Now, same thing, look. they don't line up here, right? I'm attacking one tick before, so I'll put on this for one attack, and now I can just do this I can just do this fucking lazy flick. You know, thank you for the follow as well, Comrade Nav. You can just do this. Like, it's so reclined. It is actually the best fucking thing.
Done.
Hey, thanks for the follow as well, Gorilla. So now, we're gonna have a blob and a range. So we start off with a range prey, obviously. If they both see me at the same time, alright, cool. So this sees me. Put back on range prey. Mage prey. Range prey. Pulls me out. Mage prey. This should be within range. Done. Waves completed. Why does your attack speed have to be synced? Because the blowpipe is a 2-tick cycle, and the ranger's on a 4-tick cycle. Like, look. I'm gonna take a hit here in a second. Ready? So I'm syncing up with the blowpipe's attacks, not the actual ranger. So I'm gonna just start taking damage. It has to line up exactly with when you do it. I mean, you could do the 2-tick lazy flick without... Hang on. I'll explain it on the next ranger. For offensive bonus, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can line it up so you always have offensive bonus. That's kind of the whole point I was making. I mean, you could do it without lining it up, right? But you just lose a lot of DPS. That's free. It's free DPS, right? For one little simple thing, just put it on accurate for one attack. Now, I'm getting the Phantom Heal off again. I'm gonna get it here for sure. 84, Mage still alive. Offensive, 98's definitely dead. I'm gonna try and get one more heal. See, look, 87, 88 HP. Usually, you can get up to a heal for 9, so it's worth it. Alright, spawn, ready? Blob sees me right away. I'm gonna tank one bad hit here, that's fine. That was the bad hit that hit me. Blob didn't hit me. Ranger couldn't see me by the time I ran around the corner. Alright, now, let me show you something. Most people don't know how to do this. Like, this right here is a prime example of what people don't know how to fucking do. What is your attack speed? We already went over that. Shout out accurate flick. Yeah, so doing that accurate flick for one attack just makes it so much easier. Especially with the mage. Like, look, if you want to sit there and do a mage without offensive burst, fine. If you want to sit there and do a mage with, like, lazy flicking, fine. But, why not? Easiest way to get back in sync, literally just, once again, put it on for accurate for one hit, because accurate is a 3-tick attack instead of 2 ticks. Since it's an odd attack, and that's off by an odd cycle, they'll always, like, alright, let's put it like this. The ranger attacks on the number 1, and you're attacking on the number 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is an odd number. I did that wrong. Yeah, I don't care anymore. That's fine. Either way, it works. It works, I promise you. Either you're in sync or not. Literally, it is 50-50. So you have to make 2 odd numbers equal an even number. So if you're attacking on a 3, like the 3rd tick, and it's attacking on an even tick cycle, you put that on, and the odd number that you're attacking on, odd plus an odd number will always equal an even number. And since this attacks on an even tick cycle, as long as you add those 2 odd numbers together, it will always be even. That's kind of the best way to explain it. So, one thing that most people don't know is if you start in this middle tile and click anything, it's going to drag you fucked up. I think if you click the ranger from back here, it drags you this way. You need to always go out on this side. So, what you end up doing is you go out praying range. Once again, I said this earlier. Blob will always attack with mage 1 tick before the ranger attacks. Actually, I'm going to show it now. So, ready? Blob will attack with mage 1 tick before the ranger attacks. Keep range on, ready? After this attack, Blob will attack 1 tick after. Range on, Blob will attack 1 tick before. Range on, range attack again, it'll attack 1 tick after. It's so simple. It's a simple pattern. And now, after this next range attack, it'll attack again. It is so chill, but people overcomplicate it. What else? So, what I've started to do, if you want to, like, save prayer, walk out here, praying range for that 1 tick, mage, and then I'll keep this on, ready? Switch, and then back. Now, what you can also do is pray mage here after that 2nd attack, and it's going to attack with only range. I missed a flick, it's fine, it doesn't matter, it's not going to hit me. Yeah, I'll fucking punish. So, the only issue with that, though, is... What was I going to say? That only works if both monsters see you at the same exact time. So, if I ran from here to here, the blob would see me, like, here to here, the blob would see me 1 tick later, so it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. Flanking on wave 22? No. 2 flicking, solve finally? I don't know, that's not 2 tick flicking. No. How do I fix what? You have to start from, you have to make them see you at the same time. There's certain situations you can, certain situations you can't. Now, reset this, so that way, I can actually juggle these, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Try one more time. If not, it is what it is. I'm just gonna straight tank it. It doesn't matter. Prey range. Kill the mage blob. I think in the same principle, I actually could have ran from the middle there, but it doesn't matter. It's too late. Now, I need to heal. Get some health back. Now... I'll show you how it works if you set it up wrong. I think you can actually... I think you're able to 2-tick flick in every situation, but 1-tick alternating is the best. So actually, I'm going to show how to do 1-tick alternating next. So walk back here so you can go for that phantom heal, right? 118, 34 HP, still not dead. It's going to get one more attack off. 57 on 16, nope. Start manually casting now. That should kill it right there. Prey range one last time. Boom. Next wave. Now I'm going to prey range, blob right. I'm going to try and just kill the bat first here. Hopefully I get a good spawn to do that. 152, all dead. Perfect. I just had a range with a mage, and if they're hitting me on a weird tick, yeah, you gotta do it the right way, though. Cuffed, I don't do 2-tick flicking. Alright, here's actually a really cool thing that actually no one fucking does. I'm the only one that does this. I'm kind of a freak. So, range is attacking me. There's no way for me to kill these bats without taking a blob or taking the bat, right? Well, what you can actually do, right, range is attacking. Now's the time to explain this, so I'll just do it. The ranged attack is whenever the flinch is about to start, whenever it starts doing its animation. So you want your prayer on as soon as that animation ends, right? And then right before it's about to start again. So I know when to flick prayer based on that. As soon as it's about to attack again, prayer on, done. You can take it right back off. Now, what you can do, ranger attacks, run to this tile here with mage spray, run back. You're out of the bat's range, bat will never see you. Blob will see you with mage spray. And then you can just kill the bat without taking any damage. The only other way would be to run here. So ready, we'll do it again. It's so nice, and it's so niche. Okay, now I can go walk over here. Pray mage. Pray range, it's gonna attack me with range. We're gonna pray mage again, so it'll attack me with range, walk around the corner, and then we start praying range, killing it. Dude, I'm actually a fucking freak. Now, that's really useful for whenever you just can't take the bats or you can't take on a pure. That's really nice. But on a pure, you would just walk here, 1-tick alternate. Oh, I should have explained 1-tick alternating. I will next wave. That's fine. How hard is it to heal on majors with bad magic attack bonus? I mean, hard, but you shouldn't. You should just heal off everything else. You know, if you need to. It shouldn't get another attack off. That's fine. 191, not all dead. Switching to mage gear, mage spray, kill. Yeah, so this is 2 blobs. I should be able to do the... Alright, I'm just going to straight up do the 1-tick alternating off the start. I'll show you how to do it. So, I just need to make sure the range sees me. Alright, so this is going to see me attack with mage. I'm going to put range prey on because I walked around this corner. Mage again. Range. Mage. This will attack with range again in a second. So, I'm just going to walk here. So, as soon as that range attacks, you just go like this. It's pretty reclined, honestly. Every time that line crosses on my prayer bar, I'm basically just switching prayer in between both of them. You'll never take damage. It's impossible to take damage unless you mess this up. You can just sit here, like... You'll never get hit. Yeah, or game lags, exactly. How do I get the line with the prayer circle? Someone will make a command for it, Gracie. But either way, right? So now, what do you do in this situation? You're like, what the fuck do I do? There's 2 blobs on me. You can't kill either of the blobs in a safe way. Now, I'm going to show you something that you can do. It's really hard to do this while moving, which is why people don't do it. So now, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the pattern between the monsters. So, the far blob is attacking me on the same exact time that the ranger is attacking me, or 2 ticks after. That's what's different than the original pattern. It means they didn't see me at the same time. So, because of that, ready? I'll pray range now. They're both going to attack me at the same time. I'll run here. It's going to attack me 2 ticks after. Pray range. That's not going to get another attack on me. Now, this is just an example of how you can use that corner trap. It's kind of useless here, but I'm just going to show you. You can actually do that. Now, what I'm going to end up doing here, right? So now you're like, what the fuck do I do, right? So here's what I'll do. Walk down, pray mage, put range pray back on. We're going to try and kill this. This is, normally you would just kill the ranger, right? Okay, you walk back up here. Mage is the only thing that can see you in this spot. So you don't have to tank all 3 blobs, you just have to tank... And they're off-tick anyways, and that's something you just gotta recognize. Take 1 step down. Just... You can just do that. It's free. It's literally free. Hey, what's up? Kaku? So now, only ranger... Just kill the ranger. Don't need to complicate things. But normally in that situation, you kill the ranger first. You kill the ranger first, and then you deal with the blob. I just wanted to show you how that corner safe spot works. But one tick alternating is one of the, if not the most important things for learners for Inferno. Thanks for RCB learner. Yeah, no problem, dude. I might be a little low on prayer because I keep showing stuff, but we'll see. So another thing is you can actually do that with prayer loss, or without prayer loss. So ready? I'll show it. So you can just do this. Now that's a pretty advanced thing, and especially to keep rhythm with that, right? I'm doing this by double-clicking each prayer and then moving my mouse to double-click the other prayer. What's up, Chris? Appreciate the follow. I'm just big chilling, right? It's annoying. This is useful if you really just don't want to use prayer. Now, there is another method of flicking called 2-tick flicking. I don't really know it too well. I'm gonna be real. So anyways, you just start flicking every 2 ticks. And that's that. I don't know actually how to set it up. I don't know how to fix it, but see, like I messed up there, so I'm just gonna type with range here, and I know that. I recognized it. Either way, we're gonna kill this blob now. I don't do 2-tick flicking. I don't do that. Do you prayer flick by counting, or I just know at this point. It's all like kind of in there. Do this thing, set it up, mage prayer, walk there, boom, 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 barrage, corner trap in case I didn't kill anything, take a step down, kill again. Okay, next is range melee. Okay, ranger sees me at the same time, not at the same time, sees me, it's fine. I'm gonna just sit here, because I need to kill that nibbler. And just sit here, ready? Click under you so you don't accidentally get dragged, right? So I sat there to get the nibbler. If I barraged and it started moving, I would have been dragged into the melee ranges of this melee. So you gotta just kind of click under you sometimes to just make sure you don't get dragged, especially when something gets unfrozen. Only one reason to learn 2-tick if you prefer mage range stack 2 ticks apart. I think the only reason to learn 2-tick flicking is for speedruns. If you want me to be completely honest. Thoughts on bringing SGS? No, don't bring an SGS. SGS is literally only for if you're... There's really no reason. Like, the thing about an SGS... Or sorry, the only thing about an SGS is... It just makes you take longer. Because you wait for specs and stuff, and it just slows the whole thing down. It's just not worth it at the end of the day. It's just straight up not worth it. Like, you are gonna do better in the Inferno if you just keep doing waves over and over again rather than sitting there waiting for spec. That's kind of my reasoning. It's not worth it. Best way to handle Blob plus range mage while running to kill nibs? Well, epic win. I mean, remember the pattern that I said earlier, right? As long as they see you at the same time, you can just use that pattern. It's worth it if you don't milk it. Yeah, no. It's never worth it. It's just never worth it. Even if you don't milk it, it's an extra resource that you could be using to pound through the waves. Okay, range prey. Bats on this far side. I didn't see it spawn because I wasn't looking at it over there, but... So, if I stand here still, the melee's gonna see me. Which is fine. So, we'll do that, and then we walk here. Now, I need to get those nibs, so we'll walk here. Attack. What's up, Defy J? How was your DC last night at Demonics? Eldritch staff is only... I mean, in both situations, it's not worth it. But I like Eldritch, I'm not gonna lie. I like Eldritch on Pures and Zergs, because I just can't be asked to flick. Alright, 149 speed drop, not all dead. One high is like 1 HP, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run here to drag this up. Now, I'm setting myself up for success as well, because what am I gonna do? I mean, I have to kill this bat either way. And if the melee digs while I'm over here, right? If I'm over here trying to kill the melee, like, it could just get dragged weird. So now, I'm here. Melee's trapped there. I can go around here, and if the melee digs by the time, like, I can't kill the ranger. And if I went over there to go kill the ranger, I would have been exposed to the melee. So by running over here and dragging the melee closer... Bro, now I can just do this. Melee digs, don't have to worry about my time to kill that ranger, I can just walk here. Only have to worry about the melee. You just gotta, you know, actually get the prayer on in time. Defy J, dude. Man, I had 2 people last night. So I rated you for over 100 people. I had MEJ rated you for over 100 people. And then you're just upset about it. My guy. My guy. Your average viewers rose higher than the entire time that you've been streaming in 1 hour. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, fuck me. Like, come on, man. Step it up. Alright, 28 is Blob, Melee, Ranger. So, okay, Ranger sees me, Melee won't be able to attack me in this spot, wave is solved. We just gotta kill the nibs. Range spray. I don't really care, the nibbler's gonna come closer to me anyway, so let's see if I can just kill this melee in time. Now look, another thing is, if the melee, you know you're not gonna kill it in time because you took too long to kill a nibbler or something, just off-tick him. Now, off-tick works by, like, line of sight. So, Ranger sees me. The melee only sees me or attacks me, right, when I'm in its range. So, Ranger attacks. Now, Ranger's gonna attack again. Run there. Okay, melee, and now they're off. They're attacking on different cycles. Both hold a 4-tick cycle, which means they'll never be on the same tick, except for when you set it up that way, and that's a mistake. You know, you don't do that. As long as you do everything fast enough, it's cool. So now, for no reason whatsoever, I'm going to show you. You can do the same thing for this Ranger on this corner. Just corner trap it. Take a step down, attack. Now, watch this. I'm going to show you something. So, you're doing this, right? You're doing this, you're doing this. There's a melee that's about to dig. But for some reason, you don't realize that there's a blob here. And for whatever reason, you decide to step here. Well, the blob gets dragged around the corner. So, you can't do that. You can't do that. Now, in this situation, like, dude, how many situations can you say, like, hey, there's a blob on the north side of the pillar? It's like, what the fuck do you do? My crowd top, I'm just helping out a friend. This is similar to the gear setup. Over 100 viewers, who do you think you are, MEJ? We're gonna purge that real quick. No one saw that. Not a single person saw that. The game, yes, but this is kind of a mock Iron Man run. I'm not trying to go for a main account, obviously. Look, if this was a main account, I would have very different gear. If it was budget gear, I would have Coif, God D had Coif, God D had Top, God D had yeah, blah, blah, blah. I would have probably a Suffering or a Ring of the Gods. I mean, but Explorer Ring is really good in general. Mystic Top, I would have an Arms Top, right? This is like Iron Man shit. This is just Iron Man shit. So, look, you see this and you're like, fuck me, what do I do? It's a good question, so I'm gonna try and problem solve this. I have no idea. But the Anguish, what do you mean? If you're an Iron Man that doesn't have 93 Slayer, how are you gonna get in a cult? Let's talk about it, dude. What are your thoughts? So, alright, I think I know what to do. So, I'm gonna run from here to here. Let's see if this works. I've never actually had a situation where I kill a blob on the north and safe spot anything. Because you can only do that on the south pillar, so it's like, what do you do? I think if I step here... Yeah, I mean, it's gonna filter down. One of them's gonna drag down. I think if I run back here, mage, no? Word, okay, no worries. Here's what we're gonna do. Why? Actually, that gets corner trapped, that's fine. Game! This guy's an Ultimate Iron Man. He wasn't even gonna bring a Mystic Top. I'm doing it just to see if it's worth it. Glory? No, dude. It's not. No mage necklace is worth it except for a cult. And then I should run here. Now they see me at the same time because they're one tile. Okay, let's try this. I think if I go here, then here. Yeah, I give up. I don't care anymore. We're just gonna kill him. CBA. Age amulet? Yeah, he has 30 age amulet on his heart, or iron or whatever. My bad. Ultimate. So prey range. Blob's gonna see me. Gonna prey mage for one tick. Walk here. Melee prey. This situation's fucked if you want to save the pillar. So try and catch a freeze. No, we're not gonna catch a freeze on the first try, so I give up. Just kill it. Straight up kill it. Quick. Pillar's gonna get fucked. It is what it is. There's like nothing you can do about it. But as long as it's not north pillar, it doesn't matter. These pillars only serve one purpose, and that's to sacrifice at the later waves. So ready? Blob's not gonna see me right away, so I'll pray range right away, and then I'll pray mage. So because the blob will see me with mage, I'll put range back on. I'm safe. I'm gonna do the same exact thing again. Except I'm just gonna sit here. Okay. Now we kill the ranger. I mean, Toast, if you want to post a picture of your gear setup so people stop asking. Like, I don't know. Okay, so it's important to walk here. Hi, doggo. Hi. Oh. Sorry, we're gonna have a dog moment for a second. She's big chilling. Hi. She's a big dog. I can't even. It's that. Come here. Come on. You're gonna see the dog, but I'm gonna have to stand up. Come here. Hey. Good. Come here. Up. What? Alright, come here. I'm gonna pick you up then. No. Alright, she gone. She gone. Oh, great, the other dog walked in. Okay. Hey, come here. Come here. Come. Yeah, there we go. Hey. What's up? Yeah. Can you go out? Yeah. All right, I gotta let the dogs out real quick, so we're gonna just chill there for 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. So they're outside. I'm gonna put on something so you guys aren't just sitting here, right? No. I'll go let him in 5 minutes. Bye, Jet. Deep breaths. Okay, so look, Bat, Blob, step here. Kill Bat first, right? No way for you to kill the Blob safely. Walk back. Now, once again, I mean, for all of the range blobs to stack up perfectly, you need to start in this spot, or, like, this spot. But basically, what needs to happen is, the blob needs to be killed on this side, and it needs to be set up correctly. If it's shifted over at all, like, it doesn't work. Hopefully I can show you a situation later where I have to jiggle it. I know Defy J's mom is gonna watch me jiggle it later anyway, so... Back out, Mage Sprite. Not dead. Alright, so now this is double bat. Blob, melee. Range spray on. Blob sees me, pray mage. For that 1 tick, right? That mage spray was 1 tick. Now I have to set up the melee to not hit me on the same exact tick as the ranger. Take 1 step forward. Now they're off by 2 ticks. I can do this. Can even pray offensive prayers without losing prayer. Now, same thing I did earlier with the bat. Yeah, you're right. My mom did say that. Defy. You will always have that over me. But my mom says that my dick is nice, so I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Dude, that's gonna go on YouTube. I gotta edit that out. I was just joking. Fuck. People on YouTube aren't gonna understand the Twitch banter that's going on, and... yeah. This is awkward. Yeah, what's up, Jimmy? How are you? We were just shit-talking to 5J. Do you have anything to add to the conversation? Alright, yo, I'm gonna let my turtle back in, so, no white hearts while I'm gone. Alright. There is no better word to describe Mr. Defy as Aussie fuck. Why? Dude, I just wanna... I know something happened to my mic. So look, dude, I go let the dogs out, I go let them back in, and then my dad calls me, and my dad's calling. Alright, it's fine. We're back to gaming. Alright, next wave is what people would consider hard for some reason. Double blob, melee, ranger. Like, the only thing... Alright, right there is a situation where you need to run here. The ranger died, so these blobs, that melee would have got dragged up. So you had to run back there. I was saying earlier, so... If you just do that one tick flick and you just kill the melee and like safe spot it, you don't have to worry about it. You'll never get hit. So range pray. Let's see. Okay, those two don't see me. I'll pray mage. Right now, look. Watch this. Let me just show you what you can do here. Let's say you had to run west of this pillar because you didn't hit all the nibs. You see this? Yep. Melee gets dragged around. You don't have to worry about anything. Kill the melee. And you can do this with 0 damage. Multiple ways, right? But this is the best way. This is the best way to 0 damage the blob. You couldn't 0 damage this blob unless you did this. So you would have had to tank the blobs. So now I just take one step down. Right, yep. Mage, yep. And now I showed you earlier, but you kill it like this. Mage blob spawns right here. Ranger and melee get corner trapped. Mage gear, range prey, done. Will this vid be up by tomorrow? I can make it up by tomorrow. If you really wanted to. The thing is, I'm not editing. I refuse. Now we'll kill this ranger, and we know how to do 0 damage to that blob as well. So like, that wave, I literally took 0 damage. You don't have to heal. People only heal when they make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you don't have to worry about it. Raw footage, exactly. I don't like to. I don't know. If someone wants to edit for me, be my guest. But yeah, see, you're also like, there's no reason to take damage in any wave. The only wave 50 plus. Wave 50 plus is the only reason that you you know, should ever heal. And that's due to like bad spawns, bad range hits, whatever. Bad tanking. Bad tanking, definitely a thing. Okay, now I have melee, 2 melee range. Okay, I can't stand here because right, both of these are gonna see me at the same time. Wait till it gets there, run back, and they're off thing. Now, in any other situation, the best thing for a learner to do there would have been to run north of the pillar, so that way the ranger wouldn't be able to see me. And then... Actually, let me show you guys another spot right there as well. Yeah, melee won't attack me here. It can't move. It can't go past the threshold of the ranger. So, since the nibs were actually going to the pillar that I was on, the north pillar, I could have just ran here. And, what is it? Fucking... The ranger wouldn't have been able to see me. Only this melee would have been on me that was there. So I could have just killed the nibs on this pillar from the nibbler safe spot. But what? Alright, I'm gonna just not kill this. Alright, so since the nibs were coming here, and the melee was here, ranger and other melee were there, I could have just ran right here and barraged the healers, or the nibs on the pillar from there. So... Instead, I just did that off tick because I had the blowpipe out already. Like, it was smarter, as a learner, to run here. Kill the melee, deal with all that, you know, wait for the other melee to dig, etc. Range spray on, don't forget. Okay, these are gonna attack on 2 different ticks. I'm just gonna make it so they see me at the same time, right? So now they see me at the same time, I can kind of easily flick. Oh, they didn't see me at the same time. That's quite unlucky. It is what it is. Well, we're just gonna one tick the flick. One tick of the flick, I guess. I fucking hate my life. I can't even speak. Yeah, bats, all my homies say bats. Yo, thank you guys for the help with my extra credit assignment, by the way. I looked at all the videos and mine is #1 in the class, so shout out you guys. How am I in a new apartment? No, this is my home. I'm actually in my childhood home. I'm home for, what is it? Holidays. That was 2 Rangers. Alright, cool. So now we get this wave. 252 is a kill on them all, but I'm gonna wait. Now. They should all catch. There you go. But Trance, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Talking about the PSA video? Yeah. Mine is the most views in the class. So, yeah. Make sure you set up your quick phrases to mage. Now, I'm gonna do that thing again where I set it up so that the blowpipe and the mage attack at the same time. Alright, look. Ready? Mage isn't gonna see me. Rage isn't gonna see me. Boom. Mage sees me. Keep attacking. We won't talk about it. 84 XP drop instead. We're gonna go for a phantom heal. 63 HP. Didn't even get a heal. Boys, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? Get a double spec off here. I want to go over 70 HP. Alright, I don't care. So look, they're not attacking on the same time. Do one attack on accurate, switch back to rapid. Now they're gonna attack on the same time, so now I can do this lazy flick. I can just sit here. No, I'm not even gonna heal. There's no situation where you need to heal here. You should never make a mistake that's gonna get you hit. Besides that was my fault. But look, now I can just lazy flick. I don't use prayer. I don't fucking kill my hand. I can pray offensives at every point, and yeah, it's good. It's good. We big chillin'. I can read chat, interact with you guys. What's up, Turtle? Doing good. Happy holidays. Hey, I appreciate it, Trance. You as well. Can you go over that again? Cholo, no, dude. Go clip it. I went over it earlier. Alright, so I'm 66 HP. That's just a bat and a mage. 151 XP drop. They're all dead. I started with the blood barrage to get some health back. Trance with the 10.
Alright,
Gifted, dude.
That's PogChip, actually. I was not expecting that. Alright, dude.
Trance, dude. You're a fucking beast. Dude, appreciate you supporting the community, man. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Go.
And same with the fucking 4-month sub.
That's
Look, guys.
PogChip, actually.
There's a couple things. There's a couple things that I'm gonna go over in 2 seconds. I just don't want to talk over the notifications. But hey, Trance, dude, I appreciate that, man.
Alright,
Thank you, dude.
That's PogChip, actually.
Dodged,
I was not
absolutely.
expecting that. Alright, dude.
Shit. Okay. Let me go back to what I was gonna say.
Let's go.
Appreciate it, Trance. So Cholo, right?
Dude.
Real quick, watch. When I attack the mage, I don't think it's gonna attack me at the same time from this spot. Ready? Yeah, so look, I'm attacking the mage on a different tick than it's attacking. And since the blowpipe is 2 tick, it'll always keep that 2 tick cycle. If that makes sense. So, and the mage will be on a 4 tick cycle. So they will never add up to the same number. You know what I mean? Because it'll be like, let's say 3 plus 4 will equal 7. 7 plus 4 will equal 11. And in the same sense, 0 plus 4 will equal 4. 4 plus 4 will equal 8. So that means they'll always be off. They'll never line up. So, what you can do, put Mage Spray on first, walk out, and they're going to be off again. You just do one attack on accurate, switch it back to rapid, and then they line up. And then you can just do this recline flick method.
Let's go. Alright, dude.
Stove streams. This is going to be posted on YouTube as well. See, I just delayed myself because I drank that pot. So now we'll just do it again, put it on accurate, boom, done.
Let's go.
Once again, Trance, dude, I appreciate that, dude.
That's PogChip, actually.
I found that starting from the tile next to the bat safe spot automatically. Yeah, but I like... So what you can do is if you walk out and then attack, yeah, it should put you in the same tick.
That's PogChip, actually.
So you could do that.
I was not expecting that.
I mean, that works as well, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't know about you, Super. Dude, Trance, once again, thanks for those 10 gifted. It's still going. Hooks for the follow as well, and then same, your thing is coming up. VV Cool, absolutely. Let's get some VV Cool in for you. Even better. We already got some VV Cool going. I start one tile from the north pillar and just click the NPC there.
Let's go.
So like here.
Dude. That's PogChip, actually. I was not expecting that. Alright, dude.
That works a little bit. I'll try it on the next one. How about that? I'll try it on the next one. We'll see if we can, you know, say, hey, that's easier. Hey, that's not easier. Hey, I just got here. Can you restart the stream? No. No. Thank you again, Trent. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you guys' support. You guys have been here for a while. Yeah, it's the same thing. Everyone in the community, I really do appreciate the support. It's been overwhelming. That's all I can say. I'm becoming a wholesome streamer. I don't like it, dude. Alright, Mage Spray, double bat, Mage. So, alright, the situation sucks. Mage, if I get to this pillar, can't attack me. I'm gonna take one attack from a bat, pray range. I'm just gonna pray range now, right? These 2 bats are gonna get on me. Let's see the attack style. Alright, they're attacking the same tick, which is perfect. They attack, I walk around, pray mage, walk back, pray range. Done.
Nope.
Now, I cannot flick a bat and a mage, so I'm just gonna kill these bats. Worst thing that happens, you know? RCB? Arid, I know, dude. You're so bad that you won't get an ACB, you're gonna get an RCB before him. You gotta probably sell that ACB to, you know, afford.
Right,
oh, okay, hang on, I can't say that.
That's PogChip,
No,
actually.
no, with the sub as well.
I
After
was
the
not
500 bits earlier,
expecting
man.
that.
Appreciate it.
Alright, dude.
Appreciate it. Being toxic is so 2019, dude. Oh my god.
Let's go.
It's so close with the prime. Guys,
Alright,
stop
dude.
it. I appreciate
That's
it, man.
PogChip, actually.
Defy, is this your
I was
first time
not
seeing the hype train?
expecting that.
I know that's
Alright,
probably
dude.
what's going on here. So, like, do you need me to explain what it is for you?
Nope.
Alright, yes, man. We are finishing up with the semester, dude. I am so excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Thank you guys for the subs. Mr. Henrold with the follows. So close to SRS Prime. Like I said, thank you guys. Alright, so let me see. I think if I actually click the NPC from here, it will line up on the 2-tick cycle. I could be wrong. Let's see. It does not. So, let's see if this works. Yeah, that doesn't work either. You lied to me. Stop the wholesome. No, someone already redeemed. No, I'm not. I can't roast views anymore. Like, I actually like him. And to be fair, I feel bad that his stream is dying. Alright, respawn the bat. I'm not gonna sit there and tank the bat. I just run back here. Easy clap. I just realized, actually, you can also just straight up start the cycle with an accurate hit, and then just go into it with, rapid. That works too. That actually might be easier. Yeah, I like that better, Supa. Like, your thing might be good, but if you start it with an accurate hit, you can actually just go into the 2-tick cycle as well. I'm gonna try and catch a freeze on this, because this is also a thing. Ready? Caught a freeze on it. Boom. And I'm gonna even go for the Phantom Heal, because that should be dead. Nope, one more. 93 HP. Let's see what we can heal back from this. 93 HP to 98. Look at that. That's why you always Phantom Heal. That HP that you get back, like, makes it so much easier. Accurate hit. Switch back to Blowpipe. Then boom. Just recline. How many times did you do this before you got it the first time? Oh, hang on. Alright, so next wave is going to be fucky, right? Because I have low HP, but that's fine. Here's what we're going to do. It's going to be a range and blob. It's not going to hurt. Start with the blood barrage. It should be 0 damage, right? Blob sees me, great. Walk here, pray range. Okay, praying range still, click. Pray mage, they're all going to line up. Just attack with mage, walk here, pray range after it moves again. Pray mage, pray range again. I got to save that pillar. Pray mage, walk out, splash, unlucky. Range. Ready, wait, now. Should be dead? Yeah, should be dead. Okay, range. Mage. Start with an accurate hit. And then boom, we're in cycle. Phantom Heal only possible with mana casting? Correct, Aaron. Yeah, my first RCB cape. My first RCB cape took me a while. I don't know why. I was just stupid. I think I tried to do stupid shit. I mean, my first MSB cape took me a while as well. I think that I could go back in and do it again. Now, though. But, yeah. What waves is it okay to lose pillar? 57 plus is a good number. Scuff Zuck save spots, 100%. Absolutely fucking not. Scuffing the shield is the stupidest thing you could do.
Let's go. Alright, dude.
No, dude, I
That's
appreciate
PogChip,
that.
actually. I was not expecting
Gifting us out to
that.
Mr. Defy J.
Alright, dude.
Look, see, I appreciate it, and Defy J would just fucking flame me. You know what? Fuck Defy J, but thank you. Thank you, no. 197, one of them's gonna have 1 HP. It's probably the mage, that's how it works, right? Okay, nope. It's the ranger, and we go for the Phantom Heal, 92 HP, cool. Got all our health back. But you can wrap it with Scuff Shield, you can wrap it with regular shield too, what do you mean? Nothing's gonna see me except for the bat when it gets close. Augury on, try to catch a freeze, that's fine, not gonna work. Dude, I asked for Defy. I mean, actually, I don't want a mod in Defy J's stream, honestly. I'd probably lose viewers. Yes, such. There. Wait till I get to Zakil. I'll show you, man. I'll show you. I like RCB better without Scuff Shield, that's for sure. Lots of tension. Well, here's the thing. I think Mr. Defy J fills a very specific niche, which is that of the Australian streamers. So, as such, he could grow, and he will grow. He's already been growing. He'll be a good streamer one day. Hey, Sandy, what's up? Dude, shout out Corky for getting the KC, but not the KP. Pull the Mateo. You literally have no mods? That's not smart. My man, I'm not gonna roast you, but, I'm gonna roast you. You are a hardcore, streaming PVM, and you can't even react to chat. So like you were reading chat and dying while you were flicking like demonics. Like my guy. Just have a mod. They can read chat for you. You don't have to, you know. I mean, the fact that you can't read chat while I could do Inferno reading chat. Yeah. No, Corky didn't even get cape, dude. Corky got a KC. I'll show it on stream. Give me a second. I have it in my general chat. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, this is quite an unfortunate clip. Let's see if I have it still pulled up. Whoa, what about... Oh, unlucky, dude. Is this it? There it is. Yeah, this sucks. I wonder if... Is that going to make it better? Yeah, this is good. Alright, pause.
I tagged the wrong one as well. Oh, isn't it? I quit.
Sucks, dude. Does he ever show his inventory?
I tagged the wrong one as well.
Yeah, so he must have been out of prayer. Unfucking lucky, mate. He didn't get cape, but he got the KC, which means he can go get Slayer tasks. He was out on all. Yeah, got you. Dude, see, that's the thing. People always ask me why I don't flick as much, right? And that is the exact reason, Zandy, that I don't, like, waste prayer. Like, I will flick everything, like, as much as I can because of that situation right there. Like, if he had one more sip of prayer, gets the cape. Like, it's so stupid. I don't know. I don't understand people's rationale. You have so much prayer, why don't you just keep leaving it on? Like, shut up, dude. Holy. Actually, I'm gonna show you something else. If you take one step here, you're gonna kill the bat first. It just makes life easier after. Kill the bat first, then you kill the blob. Kill Zuck with recoil, hey. Still a cape. Didn't know what pot. Oh, yeah, so, yeah. That's nice, because let's say there's a blob in front and you want to kill the mage in the back. You can kill the mage first by just whipping on the blowpipe and stepping one tile in front of the blob. That also works for the ranger as well. So if you're doing this cape, you can attack the ranger from, or the mage from right in front of the ranger. 152, all dead, word. Catch that, perfect. Don't have to worry about it now. And then I'll kill mage first. Now, look at this, Tetris, right? If these line up, blob will never be able to see me. Do that one attack on accurate, switch back to rapid, boom. Now they're on cycle. Begin a second hard crime Inferno today? Probably not. I gotta do demonics, and I don't stream demonics, so. Any advice on Northern Blob plus melee spawns? Yeah. Yeah, good. Like, I don't know. Alright, I would need a specific situation. I can tell you how to handle it. You don't have to do an accurate. You're right. You don't have to. You just have to manually attack. I'm guessing task when I get a blow. Yeah, once I get a blowpipe, I'll start camping task. Okay, walk around this corner, pray range. That should be dead, I think. Yeah, cool. Here. Kill bat first. Drag it back up. Pray mage. Drag it up here so that way they all stack. $151, that's 2 of them dead. Mage left, that's fine. Kill it here. Now this is double blob mage, right? Another hard wave, apparently. Mage spray. Mage won't see me. Ranger, these blobs will see me, and they'll be on different attack times, which is fine. So now you're like, shit, what the fuck do I do, right? What do I do? Well, here's what you do. This is a situation where 2-tick flicking automatically works. Now, it's easy to do 2-tick flicking if you realize that the blob's attacking on the same exact attack as the mage, or 2 ticks after. If they attack 1 tick apart, you'll just do the 1-tick flick, that little pattern that I showed you. But if they're attacking 2 ticks apart, 2-tick is actually already set up. You can just go right into it. Don't have to think about it. I hate 2-tick flicking, honestly, Zandy. Okay, I'm just gonna drag this one closer. And look, here's what you do, right? You're looking at the situation like, dude, how do I do this without taking damage, right? Let's say you're on a pure or something. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm a one-tick alt flicker as well. My brain goes burr, just as... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I one-tick flick as well. Normally I would one-tick flick there, but it's just something I recognized. Lore-wise, they couldn't give you the cape after killing triple jads. Ah. Now, these two will be off-tick. That's something that you gotta just know. So instead of walking back and resetting it, I just knew they were off-tick and stayed.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey, wait, Alan.
Nope.
Fuck you, Alan. Unfollow me, honestly. I know you followed me in the past, and now you just refollowed again. That's not cool, dude. Not cool, dude. Give you 3 fire capes after triple jazz. Not a bad shout, honestly. Trading your Inferno cape for 3 fire capes. I kind of like that. All right, here's a nice little spot that you can use for the melee. Ready? If you stand, I mean, I'm gonna try and show you. Hang on. Well, no, I fucked it up. Okay, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. It's fine. I won't kill mage in time. Basically, just stand diagonal. Bro, why is it all of a sudden everyone hates me? Alan! I don't hate you, man. You're fine. But why did you unfollow me, dude? It hurts. It hurts the ego. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the melee to dig to just show you this spot. It's the same thing I did with the ranger out there. Ready? So let's say you can't kill the mage in time. Melee here. Let's say there's a melee here and a ranger here. Instead of having to go over here to kill the ranger first, you can still kill the mage first. You walk 1 tile diagonal bottom left. Hey, see you, Zandy. Appreciate you popping in either way. Now you just around here. Reset the dig timer. Walk back down. Still corner trap. Wouldn't you consider chasing nibblers bad? 57. I mean, chasing nibblers is bad if you can't zero damage it. That's how I see it. If you can't zero damage nibblers, or it's like, I don't know, you can get hit a 40 or something, 40 plus by NPCs, just don't do it. No point. Now, look. Main account, you tank that bat, or you try to catch a freeze there. Easiest thing to do. Now, how am I supposed to attack the mage with a blowpipe, right? That's what you're thinking? Well, here's what you do. Here's what you fucking do, excessive. Now, they're not on the same cycle, so we'll do that 1 tag on accurate, switch back to rapid, and boom. We can recline. I'm pretty sure the melee just dug. So what we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna run here. Melee can't get by, is what it is. And we'll take 1 step and kill this bat, because if I kill the mage, right, and then the bat comes down, it'll attack me in the same time. It'll attack me while the melee's attacking me. Reset the dig timer? Good. 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 I recognize that the mage there actually didn't die, so I flicked it again. But people will take a hit there if they just switch off presumptively and don't do it. Knee. I'm gonna call you Knee. Appreciate the following. Okay, nothing can attack me except for the mid. Actually, like, literally, if I stood here, nothing could attack me. So I'm gonna try to do something. Alright, cool. Caught a freeze on the melee. Gonna walk up, kill the bat. While the other bat drags up, I'm gonna wait for it. Get that dude. Cool. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm excited. Ready? Melee attacks, walk out, pray mage. Melee pray, back to mage. Melee pray again. Back to mage, it's not gonna attack me, and then back to melee pray. Start off with an accurate hit, so that way they're on cycle. And we're done. There's no way to get them off tick unless you do it manually. And alright, let me show you actually as well. There's another way. There is one thing that you can recognize. There is a specific pattern, and it only affects a meleeer if it respawns. And I was actually gonna message Kirby about it a little bit later, and see if he had notes on it, because I think I've noticed it something. Why do I start on accurate? So if I start on accurate, I'll show you again. Alright, I'm gonna try and force respawn the oh, here, let me show you why I started on accurate actually. Like the real quick explanation, because I'm not going over it again, but if I click the major here, it attacks them at a different time than I attack it. So, like, I can't do this, but if I go with an accurate for the first hit, and then put on rapid, I can just do this, and I'll always be praying offensive prayers when I attack, and when he attacks, I'll always have prayer on. There's a better way to do it, but, like, that's the easy way to do it. I'm waiting for the melee to respawn here. Because if the melee is respawned by the major, they actually will always be off-ticked by 1. So that way, if you actually set a ranger major off-tick by 1 and the major respawns... Don't hit me too hard. I'll show you a different wave. CBA. Not F, it's fine. Look, 30 HP is fine. Okay, pray range. Back to mage, attack. Range. Alright, watch this. Melee's gonna dig, right? No way to deal with it unless I walk here, which exposes myself to the blob. So what I'll do, run here, pray range. Just kill the melee. Oh, fuck it, dude. Just kill the melee. It's easier. It's less brain. Now, if it digs, what do? I run here and I kill it anyways. It dies no matter what. Blob won't attack again. I got around in time. I lied. It attacked me again. We won't talk about it. Hey. Look at Lucha. I don't want to look. I'm jealous already. I don't even know what it is. Here's what I'm going to do, actually, because I wanted to show this. I'm going to get some health back off this blob, and when it respawns the melee, I'll show you that it's going to always be off tick.
Nope.
Yo, Nova has appreciate it.
Done.
Hey man, everything got my first Inferno kick? Congrats, dude. Huge. Alright, so these are off tick. It's something you once again have to just know.
Nope.
What did he say? Oh, I gotta go look. Alright, fine, we'll look at loot. Fuck him.
Nope. Done. Nope.
I'm gonna get to the follows in a second, but... My man just got a fucking 1 KC scythe.
Done. Nope.
Yeah, I'm actually timing him out for a while. I'm sorry, dude. I love you, but...
Done. Nope.
Take a little time out. I don't know how long. I don't know how long that is, but you're gone. Thanks for the follows. I'm not even gonna say that name. Not gonna say that one. Not gonna say that one. An epic win. Thanks for the follow, man. RST wins. I will say that one.
Done.
Thanks, dude. All right. Blob respawns. That's fine. I need HP back anyways, right? So who cares? Switch into your gear. It's gonna be only range here, so you switch back to range once you can. But since you have that barrage lineup, just keep it on. I'm gonna go for a low EP. Yeah, that was worth the low EP. Mage Prey. Dude, I CBA that. He just got a 1 KC scythe. Nah. Honestly, we should double that ban. He should be banned for a while. I really don't feel like flicking, so I'm not going to. Alright, I lied, I'm going to. Alright, look. Melee's gonna be off tick from the mage by 1 tick automatically no matter what. As long as it has line of sight. I think, yeah, Mystic Top would probably be worth it, I guess. Yeah. Is that wine? Absolutely. 100,000% yes. So when the melee digs, I don't even have to move. Let me see, how much HP does this have? Oh yeah, we're gonna start working on that. Okay, watch. Another thing to notice, if the melee digs on a different time than the mage attacks, they're off tick. So now I'm gonna run down here to make sure that it actually has line of sight on me. Mage will attack one more time. Right after that mage attacks, melee on me. Done. Every time. Every fucking time. Really, dude? Really? Yeah, it's really aids that I was doing Kodai plus occult. Yeah, I mean, no, that's enough. Honestly, I'd rather have an occult than a mystic top. Some people don't bring any mage gear. Yeah, I mean, I typically don't. I'm doing good, JH. Hey, I saw you in game the other day. How you doing? That's a pog. Yeah, I think I was the first one to actually notice. I mean, I'm sure other people noticed it, but I was the first one to really, like, look into it. So, if you are doing a speedrun and you set something off by 2 ticks, you'll always be able to, 1 second. You should be able to attack these nibblers, right? Blob won't be able to see this as a corner trap. So now, look at this situation. What would you do, boys? What would you do? Tell me what you're gonna do. Like, Melee's gonna dig. You have to kill this blob. You can't zero damage. Yeah, you can zero damage this blob. I'll show you how. I'll show you how to zero damage this blob. But honestly, this is a situation where if you're not going for speed, you let the melee dig. Get on Parsec. What's Parsec? Alright, Cholo, now what, dude? Now what do you do, man? I need to know so I can tell you why you're wrong. Good finish finals, now back to Seagon. Good luck. Kill Major? You should kill Major. You should kill Major, but I'm gonna show you how to kill the blob here without taking any damage. Freeze blob? You don't need a freeze blob, actually, Dilly. You can just straight up run from this spot to there. Alright. Well, that shouldn't have happened. It only happened because the melee was there. Pray Mage, take a step back. Done. But if you run from this spot to there, yeah, Blob would stay trapped. Now, I literally noticed that the mage was same tick as blowpipe attack, so I can just go into it without doing the accurate hit. Something to do with PC, range block, I think I'm not sure, but typically it's the ranger that moves, yeah. Can't you just run around the corner flicking range first the mage? Yes. JH, yes. Yes, you could. But I wanted to just explain how you could kill the blob there and not take any damage. Yo, if anyone mentions Scuff PC, they get banned. I'm done. If Gracie actually likes Scuff PC, she's getting banned as well. Alright, ready? Blob can see me, range, melee prey, walk here. I'm gonna try and get a freeze on this motherfucker so I can go kill the nibs. That's fine. I see that this bat won't get trapped, so I have to walk here. If I walk here, it shuffles in like that. Perfect. Ready? I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna kill it. Because this isn't stacked, so I would be out for too long, especially with bats. Since bats are in play, I don't like that. Kill melee real quick, right? I'm gonna take a bad hit or two. Just one. Word. Let's reset it up so that it shuffles this way. I'm only gonna take one bad hit again. Might get hit. No, I didn't. Word. Alright. That sucks. Pillar took a little bit of damage, but who cares? We don't need that pillar anyways. Why does Blob hit feel so much faster than its subsequent hit? Because it is. It is. Alright. Now, couple solutions here. There's 2 options. I can go to the bat safe spot, flick these, and kill the bats, right? Or I can just drag one bat down until I kill them one at a time. I'll just walk here. So Blob will attack me 1 tick before the next mage attack. Prey range here. They're both going to attack with mage on the next attack. That's fine. It'll attack 1 tick after the mage attack. So we already explained that pattern. Now Blob is going to attack me with range here. Keep range, prey now. Mage, prey. Boom. They're going to both attack with mage. Blob will attack me with. Oh my god! It keeps respawning shit. I want to show it, dude. I feel bad. Where? Mage won't be able to see me in this spot, which is fine. Oh, if I really wanted to, I could do this. Make this look so, I mean, hey dude, that's what I do. This is what I do. Blob alternates between your scanning. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that out. If someone tells me no. Have you seen this clip of Gracie? Is this a Dwight clip? No. Nope. I don't even think that's crazy. I think it's bait. Dude, I'm a fat white kid, right? I'm not good at basketball. Okay, 48. 48 is like the second hardest wave for new players, so. Mage spray. Alright, look, dude, now I'm actually in a shitty situation, right? You'd think. Blob on the pillar. I think this will work. You guys are gonna see something fucking weird. I saved that pillar, I took 0 damage. I missed 1 blob flick, but that was my own fault. These are same tick, so I recognize that these guys are on the same tick. I don't have to actually like super try hard think about it. Now you can actually reset the melee dig timer while flicking these. You just have to be very, very precise on the tick that you walk forward. So like shit, now what do I do? God damn, dude, what do I do? Well, I'm gonna go kill the mage. Prey range right here, so this attacks with mage. I can see what cycle they're on. It attacks 1 tick after, that means I can just straight up do my pattern that I do. Right. Now, this is fine. Everything is fine. Now, melee digs, I run over here. That's all that matters. That's all I do. Your main goal, right, is to kill mage first. I'm gonna miss a flick, I don't really care too much. Walk around prey range because I know that's prey in range, right? I attack with range, I prey mage. Now these guys are off on a weird cycle, but I know if as long as I just pray the opposite after each one attacks, we're good. This will attack with range on that one because I kept that on for a little bit longer. Mage prey. Now, weird one, but we're gonna do it. I mean, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna straight up kill this. I can't be fucked to do 0 damage on this. Now you walk here, and now you can stack all 3. Main thing is, actually, I didn't mention this earlier, but if you walk into, like, a blob's melee range, that's how you stack all of them. But it has to be on the northeast side for the most part, or, like, the east side. That's something I actually noticed about triple jads and jads as well. Halos will never spawn on the, Halos will never spawn on the east side of it. So that's why I kind of, I'll go over that later, fuck me. 1 tick, yeah, 1 tick alternate always fixes itself. Next song. Too slow. No. Yeah. Let me catch up on this. I would never thought to drag melee. Yep, if blobs are off tick to the, yeah, 1 tick alternating will always work. Yeah, 2 tick never fixes itself if it's wrong, and that's why it's better to just 1 tick alternate. But the problem is, you need to figure out how to 1 tick alternate a move, which is very hard. Yeah, Kodai is probably arguably the second most important item in the Inferno. $49 double melee magician. Magician's gonna be over here. Called it. 125, not all dead. I'm gonna stay out here because nothing can attack me. Get a phantom heal on that, so that way it hits whichever one it was. Like if all of them were hit at 9, the phantom heal would still hit all of them. Now look, dude. What do I do? What do? I mean, realistically, just kill the melees, but I'm gonna be a freak. Oh, we didn't see that. Never happened. Nothing ever happened. You should never bring SGS or Eldritch on a max account. These should be on the same tick timer. These should both dig around the same time. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog. We love the dogs, but they never stop barking. They're about to dig. One dig, come on, come on. Other one, other one, other one. Yes. That means we'll be able to corner trap both of these now. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. If that other one didn't dig, then I would have just ran back here and killed melees. Dogs Inferno BP. Probably better than most people on RS, let's be real. Remember that guy earlier that said, hey dude, you have 5 magic bonus? Yeah, who was that? No one remembers his name. It was me? Yeah, it was. Alright, never mind, dude. Didn't know that safe spot? Yes, very good safe spot. Alright, these are the fun waves. Always start with Mage Praying. Mystic Top Worth? Yeah, I'd bring it. Okay, biggest thing. Negate the damage of the Ranger by running here. Now, like, the wave's already solved. Like, now I run across here. Main thing is, don't kill the Ranger first. I'm gonna get some health back off of it, but I'm gonna kill the Mage first. Now, armor takeoffs don't actually interrupt your actions for whatever reason, but putting them back on does, so. Is it better set up to bring that in, or Crystal? I'd rather Crystal, honestly. The prayer bonus on Crystal is so nice. This is just for, like, shit gear Iron Mans that have a blowpipe. You're telling me 1 mil water runes isn't the first most important item? You're right, Epic. If that was me, I would've got hit 70 for sure. It happens. Crystal, yeah, I think Crystal is better DP. Yeah, if you don't miss it, it's probably DJ. That was lag. Item on the top right, exclamation mark bolt pouch. Yeah, Rick, I remember now, actually, you're going for your blowpipe. Now, I'm gonna try and heal to full off whatever HP this has left. Yeah. Big chillin', big chillin'. We'll get there eventually. Can't hit 34. If you're unlucky with Ruby's crystals, is better. Yeah, but it's all RNG at the end of the day, so it doesn't matter. Mage Prayer on, Crystal Shield on for these waves. Okay, Ranger's gonna see me attack once, I'll be able to walk around here. I'm gonna get hit 1 time by that Ranger. Caught the freeze on that, that's fine. Now I'm just gonna wait here, because look, if you run to this spot, these will never stack. If I actually stayed still right here, they would have ended up, I would have taken like a mage hit, or I would have taken a Ranger hit or something again, and they would have stacked. So, hi. Not yet. I'll probably eat in like an hour. Thank you. How was your day at the casino? Do you want to say hi to the stream? 167 people watching. They're watching me, Sherry.
I know that. What are you doing? That's so good.
Go ahead. Just go say hi. The camera's here.
Oh. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Good talk.
How much?
Hold on.
Hold on. He's
Okay. Hi, Dad.
What's up?
There you go. That's all people.
Oh.
Hey back. How many hits do we get?
No one can see you, Dad. You're not in the camera. There you are.
Hello.
Say hi, hi.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Heart. Dad.
Me.
That's you. 25, Dad. That's you.
That's me.
This guy says Daddy.
Who's your daddy?
Okay, that's enough. All right, we're gonna call that there.
Bye.
All right, bye guys. I'll eat in a little bit.
Thank you for being there.
Hey y'all.
Let's
Remick,
go.
dude.
Alright,
Look, Remick,
dude.
you haven't said anything in stream today, and then you
That's
just come in and just start
bullshit,
gifting
actually.
subs.
I
Come
was
on,
not
dude.
expecting that. Alright, dude.
For Daddy. Oh my god. Dude, look, here's the worst part. Once again,
Let's go. Alright, dude.
I'm
That's
recording on my other
bullshit,
screen for
actually.
YouTube,
I was not expecting
and they can't
that.
hear anything that is going on with the stream. They're gonna just hear my voice and they're just gonna see the screen.
Oh,
So everything I say to you guys is out of
Alright,
context
dude.
for them.
that's PogChip, actually. I was
So
not
me saying
expecting
for
that.
daddy,
Alright, dude.
because Remick said that, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy on about? Oh, well.
Let's go.
Hey, Remick, thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Hopefully
Alright,
everything,
dude.
you know, you're doing well.
That's
Hopefully you're doing well.
PogChip,
Actually, so I'm full
I
HP.
was
There's no
not
reason for me to kill the Major here.
Alright, dude.
Or the Ranger. We kill Mage first. Just overdub the bits and blame DMCA. See, that's the issue. I
Let's
took
go.
out all audio in the
Alright,
background. I
dude.
don't know how to add game
That's
sounds without
PogChip,
adding
actually.
Spotify,
I
so
was not expecting that. Alright, dude.
we're gonna do that one more accurate hit, sorry, to set this up, because I really don't want to have to pay attention to the cycle. But hey, what's up, guys? You know, parents, they're cool, they're awesome, huge. They won like $1 grand at the casino today, and they brought me home Chinese food, so you can't really ask for much better. Playing some Siege? Absolutely. Absolutely the move. See, I've never played it, but I know it looks fun. How many attempts did it take for your first ever cape? 35 attempts over 7 days. Mom said goodnight to me last night, and that ruined the run real quick. Honestly, I just remember this. On my first hardcore cape, my mom started to come in and talk to me. I was like, Mom, boss, very important, leave me alone, love you. And I was on Zuck, like, post-healers. It's just fucked up, dude. It's like, I'll talk to you in a bit. Let me finish this. Try that bat safe spot thing? What do you mean? Oh, from here? Alright. Yeah, that does work. Alright, so that works too. You could either start there, or you could manually do it, or you could just start with a hit on accurate from here. Either, both work. You want to bring out IRL? Exactly. I'm gonna switch some songs real quick. Sorry, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, so I guess if you start here, they'll always fall in cycle, so you can just do that lazy flick. So that's good, Supa. That's a good thing to know as well. I appreciate it. Thanks for reminding me to try that. Crystal Shield on, right? Mage Prey, double bat. Okay, nothing's gonna hit me except for that Major. Walk here, Prey range, boom. Now, just a reminder, you kind of need to run to this spot, right? So that doesn't get dragged up weird. If I run to this spot, or like in this line, I'm not standing there because the Ranger would melee me then, right? So that's why I ran to here instead. Now, I gotta get to the Major somehow. Couple options. And here's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna do some weird champ shit this stream. And that's fine. We're gonna just do it. Drag the bat up. I missed a flick on it, it's fine. Everything is fine. While I can, I'm just gonna quickly spec this guy. Get my health back. I need a picture. I cannot, for some reason, cannot explain how to do something without a picture. If you send me a picture, I can tell you how to handle the situation. But anyways, like, in a different situation, right? If you're a learner there, you kill bat, right? You kill the bat, or sorry, you kill ranger, and then you deal with the bats. But then you get into a situation where the mage re-heals the ranger and they stack, and you have a mage range 2 bat stack, and you're like, what the fuck do I do? Do that. That's better. Eliminate the chance of the ranger major stacking. This is also a bat safe spot. Haven't shown it yet. You run towards the melee, and it auto off ticks range mage. How do I deal with mage range west? Melee northeast without running south. Yeah, like, whatever monster share, you keep that prayer on. So if that's a ranger, you got mage spray on, you put range spray on, you run to here, and then you run back. That will off-tick these two, and it depends what you want to do with the melee. Typically, I would just run back to right to this spot, because I can do a 2-tick off-tick with a blob, and I'll tank bats, but I see BA doing a triple off-tick flick. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, what Turtle said is correct, actually. Alright, I missed a flick. Hit me hard. Thank you. Now, I'm starting this wave on 67 HP. Impossible to die. Ranger's gonna see me, that's fine. Little trick, Ranger has line of sight on you here, so I'm gonna stand here. I'm just gonna heal off this, and the Blob's gonna actually come down on this side. I see that because this lines up with this, meaning that I recognize it. Okay, so here's the situation. Right, you're thinking, what the fuck do I do here, right? You kill Blob. No, no, no. We do not kill the blob here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna off-tick these two and then step on this side of the pillar. That way nothing respawns, I can kill the mage first. Now, thing we need to do. Mage spray, walk here. Range spray, mage spray. I'm gonna tank that blob hit, that's fine. Now these are off by 1 tick. Get some health back. I typically like to be over 70 HP, especially when I'm flicking a mage. As a learner, you should always be. But right, so you do this, and then you're like, fuck me, what do I do? There's a range mage blob, because you killed the blob first and it respawned. You're like, fuck me, what do I do? Then you just freak out, you know? No reason. This also works with the 1 tick alternating, because you're doing this thing to set them off by 1 tick. So you can just sit here and switch between all the prayers. You can just recline. Oh, this is not gaming. There's another setup I could do and show you, but I won't for this. How big of a worry is running out of prayer? Never if you flick. I mean, I still have 3 pots on the ground and I still have this many. And I'm on wave 53. I never have to worry about running out of prayer. Yes, Lord, I will be posting this video to YouTube. Not a problem. Okay, only mage can see me. Bat will see me eventually, but I'm not worrying about it. We're gonna catch some dibs. Okay. Got. Still not dead. Still not dead. One more mage attack. Put range spray on. They see me at the same time. I can run around the corner. Pray mage. Pray range again. That way it attacks me with mage. I come here. I'm gonna try and kill the bat. Right. Not gonna kill it unless you attack. Walk back. Pray range. Walk out. Pray mage. And wave is done. Congrats on your scythe, man. Huge accomplishment. Not really. Not really accomplishment, but yeah. Congrats either way. I kind of want to time him out again. I'm actually pretty salty about it. Is it possible to beat Inferno if you don't 1 tick flick? Yeah, but like, honestly, you're fucking yourself over if you don't learn how to 1 tick flick. Like, imagine playing a game and then not wanting to learn methods that make it easier to play the game. Like, think about that. It's like doing homework and then trying to, you know, guess everything. Learn it the right way. No, learn with the fucking dude. Prime sub.
That's PogChip,
2 months in a row.
actually.
Thank you.
I was not expecting
appreciate
that. It. Alright, dude.
It's actually 3 months, 2 month streak. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Congrats on the reserve drop. He did not. Yeah, no. We're not. We're not. Nope. Nope. No one grats him. Man did 1 KC on a regular iron with shit gear. I went with better gear for 150 KC, and he gets a drop on the first KC, and I went 150 Drime. I don't want to hear it.
Nope.
1 tick pray flick. I can try to explain how to do 1 tick flicking after this. Okay, range is the only thing that can see me. The bat will see me, and the blob won't actually see me. So I can just sit here praying range for a moment. Now, think about this situation for a second. How can I eliminate this bat, right, attacking with range while I go over to kill a mage? Let's kill the fucking bat. I don't know what the issue is. Kill the bat. Walk here. Pray mage. Step in the middle of the pillar. These should line up so that the blob comes on this side, ranger stands in front, or the, yeah, alright, ranger's gonna filter. If I actually ran to this tile, they would have filtered differently. Doesn't matter. This is fine. I said it earlier about this blob. So this is a situation where you need to walk here before the blob is actually set up. Look how they all shifted over. I didn't stand there for long enough. Let me show you. Now I stand there, they finally shift over, and now when I run back, they don't unshift over. If I kill the blob in that position, they actually would not have stacked that, like, only range confirmation. Whew. Heading to the gym? Hell yeah, dude. Take it easy, JH. You know, the 5J is actually smart, to be honest. He came in my stream, and ever since I said that I was going to be posting this on YouTube, he has non-stop just been weird. You know, that's how you get free advertising. Shout out to Defy J on Twitch. Man's an Australian pedophile. Yeah, unlucky. That's going on YouTube. Any final words, Mr. Defy J? No, I mean, for real, check out Defy J on Twitch. If you're Australian, at least, that's for sure. I mean, other than that, like... He's probably, like, you know, one of the probably... I don't know, we'll go with, like, top 5 Australian streamers up and coming at the time of the posting of this YouTube video, so... Give him lots of love and get him partnered. That way, if he's partnered and I'm partnered, we can both flame each other. One tick flick bads? Yeah, if you're getting finger pain from one tick flicking, you gotta figure out the best solution for you. Yeah, I don't know. I can do it for hours. I messed up. These are attacking me at the same time, so just take a step back. These won't stack. The melee might stick dragged up. Yep, I didn't walk back fast enough, so the melee gets dragged up. And actually, so if I take a step down, these will attack me one tick after. The melee attacks me 2 ticks after because it can't attack me on a diagonal. Something that needs to be kind of noticed, so I misclicked there. 56, double blob, a ranger. Okay, ranger attacked me at once, that's fine. Walk around praying mage, range attack on this guy. Mage. I want to try and step here, I think I'm too late though. Yeah. No, I'm not, we're good, we're good. Okay, so I gotta get this nib. Walk around praying range. That's gonna attack with mage, just reading me with praying mage right now. Got a couple options. I want to kill the mage first, right? I could just kill this blob and make it easy. I could go over here and do this and then just one tick flick these all. Yeah. Let's do that for content. Now I can just sit here and do this one tick alternating cycle. As long as the mage and range are off by one tick, you can get the blob and cycle no matter what, it will always fix itself. You don't have to worry about the blobs. As long as you set it up, no matter what, you will never get hit. Range attacks, then mage, one tick after. Now, to make this easier, you could have just went and did this on the other side as well, but, you know, fuck that, we're a baller. But typically, like, if you're a learner, just kill that blob and then get on the mage. But I'm showing you, like, there's just different ways that you can handle the situation. I'm gonna keep flicking, because I think that other blob saw me. It did. Alright, so look at this. Blob's attacking me one tick after the range, or one tick before, so I can do my little cycle here. Just get set up. Alright, so it'll attack me with mage next, one tick before this next attack. Switch back to mage, pray range, word. Boom, boom. That's my fault, missed that flick. Is one tick flicking necessary for speedruns? Yes. Yes. I mean, like, good speedruns. I mean, if you want to get a sub 70, no. Maybe, like, a sub 80, no. But you're gonna run out of prayer if you try to do a speedrun and don't flick. You should. I mean, if you're playing RuneScape once again and you don't know how to one-tick flick, shame on you. You're making the game harder for yourself. No, there's not. The only animation stall or like giveaway that I can give you, Epic Win, is if you're like in the range of a blob and it's like walking from a distance, once it starts moving, that's the second tick after it sees you. The first tick it's still coming to a stop, but the second tick it stops moving is when it sees you. So, because of that, that's the only animation cue that it's gonna attack with a different prayer than you have on. Making the game harder with saving my fingers? Yeah, but like, nah. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think there's a command for it. Ranger won't attack me. 152, these are all dead. That's fine. If I stand here, this will come here, this will come here. Mage will block the ranger in, so I can actually stand here and kill the mage without having to worry about the ranger. I lied. I 100,000% lied. Which is fine. So what we can do, we'll walk here. Come back up. Walk down. There you go. Never had issues with one tick flicking? Yeah. Now, here's one thing too, right? With a blowpipe, you're going to be using a lot of prayer if you sit there and one tick flick. Let me show you that you can do the one tick flick again one more time. How it works is you have to run to this spot, pray range, and then pray mage. These guys are off by one tick. So now, this is only useful if there's a blob in the equation. If there's no blob, what you should do, range pray, run here for one tick, run across to this side. And now, these guys are off by two ticks. I can just sit here without using prayer. Like, I use 0 prayer. It's extremely nice. Now, there's another way to do this as well on the other side. So let's say that you have a blob here, and you want to do that 2-tick off tick. You can't come to this side, obviously, and use no prayer, right? So what you can do, this is my little trick. It's pretty useless. It's pretty fucking useless, but they're also off by 2 ticks. And now if there's a blob on the other side, it would be stuck behind the pillar, and you can just do this. If you waited for melee with it, no, it would work the same exact way. I believe. I could be wrong. I think in that situation, yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. But look, now you can sit here and use no prayer, and if there, let's say, like I said, if there's a blob on the other side of this pillar, you don't have to worry about it. Or a bat or something. I mean, you would just kill a bat, though. Looked away, just clip it, such. Just clip it, dude. Everything I'm doing now, I'm going to be putting into a guide. I'm going to probably rip a lot of it from this stream, so... Yeah, I figured it wouldn't, but wasn't 100% sure. So if you clip it now, you're going to save me the trouble later of having to go back through and, you know, yeah. These supplies are looking okay. I'm a little bit lower in prayer than I would usually like, but it's fine. I should have just taken 5 brews. I didn't really need 6. I have no idea why I took 6. Alright. So now we kill the ranger, next wave. I just realized something. If you start here and click the ranger, they actually end up being on the same tick. So you only have to do that first hit accurate on the major, not the ranger. And I think that's due to its size, since it's 5 tiles instead of 4 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Yeah, it is 5 tiles, 5 by 5. Okay, ranger won't see me yet. Major won't see me. I was gonna pray range just in case. I got this pillar. Got this pillar I gotta worry about. So like, what do? What do I do? You know, these line up so I can see that the major won't see me right away. I should have 1 tick to just put range on and then switch to mage. To do it again. Word. Now, I'm gonna wait for the melee to dig. Bat should drag over, and mage should get stuck behind it. So if I stand here, range drags down. Nope, mage drags down, that's fine as well. Both work. What's up, Mr. Feather? How are you, my guy, my guy, my guy? Alright, so, look, line of sight, how it works. This ranger won't see me. I think if this tile will line up with this tile, maybe? No, this tile. So I think if I stand here, it won't see me either. Let's try it, though. Yeah. But then if I take 1 more left, it should see me. Yeah, dude, we're fucking gaming. So now, if you want to see something really sweaty, right? That was stupid of me. I kind of messed up the timing, but it's fine. Now they're off tick. We didn't see anything. Thanks, such. I mean, there's a couple 2 ticks off ticks. I showed 2 in that little section there. I mean, you could do it here as well. Like, let's say, I don't know. I can't think of a situation actually where it would matter. Never mind. I'm out. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just gonna one tick flick the rest of this. I love it when I miss flicks. Now stand all the way back, get that extra phantom heal, 58 HP, 262, I got 4 HP back there. Alright, buddy wants to do some cocks. Good luck, dude. Yeah, I'll upload it to YouTube probably over tonight at some point. If I'm doing crafting on the hardcore, I will, but I kind of have a demonics task, so I'll probably do that off stream. How did I miss that flick? No, I just suck and I clicked off my prayer too early. Literally no other reason. Take it easy, Mr. Such. I don't know anyone in this game that lags more than one person. I'm not gonna say their fucking name. But there's only one person I know that... I'm gonna just stop. I'm just gonna stop. If you know, you know. Okay. Tank. One bat. Okay. Every tick that the mage is not attacking, I can prayer range. That's fine. I don't really care about the bat too much. Only in a pure situation would that kind of suck, but this spawn is fine, right? Run all the way back here. 73 HP, 76. I can still get one more heal. 76, what am I going to? 81. That's 5 HP back. Cool. So now... I can run here. I'm gonna help myself out. I'm gonna kill the bats now. Or at least this bat. Now, if you run from that corner spot to this spot when there's a melee range stack or whatever, even if it's a mage in the back, they will always be off by 1 tick. The melee takes 1 tick to go from around the corner to where you are. So, the line of sight from this guy will see you immediately. The melee will take 2 seconds. Or like 1 tick, sorry. It'll take a tick. So they'll always be 1 tick apart because of that. And with the bat there, the range for the bat is 1 tick behind. Or sorry, 1 tile behind. So I can stand here and attack the bat. So like if I... Alright. I didn't notice when that was off, so here's what we're gonna do. Mage attacks. Per range. I mean, I noticed that these are off by 2 ticks, so I can just do this. Now, in a learner situation, you freak out there and you just kill the melee. You gotta just stay calm and problem solve it. The problem is it's a fast, you know, it's a thing to do. And that's the issue. That's what people have issues with. Figuring it out fast. Melee should dig within the next, like, 2 seconds. There we go. Melee's gonna get trapped behind that bat, so when I run around this corner, it should stay over there. Mr. Brad, hello. Now, I'm gonna leave the melee for last, only because it literally does not matter. I am almost full HP. I don't need to be going into the 60 with 99 HP. The most damage I should probably take at the beginning is, you know, a hit from the ranger, and if there's a bad spawn, like, it's just unlikely that it's gonna hurt. Unlikely. Start with Mage Spray on, right? Mage can see me. Okay, we have to manually off-tick these. So run 2 tiles closer to the melee. Off by 2 ticks. Kill the melee and then we'll drag the mage closer. But in that situation, you have to fucking manually off-tick the melee. Like, I think if you stand in that spot where I was when I started the wave, they would have been same tick, so you have to recognize that and do it. Would have killed the melee when it was safe spotted instead. I mean, look, there's multiple different ways. That works, but I'm just trying to show the ways that I would do it, if that makes sense. Okay. I always like to kill the melee here. I'm a little bit of a freak.
Nope. Done. Nope.
Very strong, appreciate it. Okay, that's dead now. Now I can just sit here. They're on the same tick? Wow. Recline, bro. What would you do if you started north of the pillar?
Done.
I don't. I can't tell you how the solution would be for that. Lizco and Terastron. Appreciate it, bro. The melee respawns, but you can kill it quickly with half HP. I mean, no, because if the melee respawns, it'll always be off tick from the major, remember? It'll always be off by 1 tick as long as it has direct line of sight at the time it's going to attack. So it doesn't matter if the melee respawns. Dude, I might just straight up upload the Twitch VOD to YouTube because I feel bad. Only for the sense that there's gonna be no music and there's gonna be lots of long pauses of me not talking in the video. We'll see. It's just the problem is everything that I upload to YouTube gets demonetized if I upload straight from Twitch VOD. So yeah, Iron Nation. The melee will always attack one tick after the mage, or before. I think it's one tick after, but yeah, as long as it's on the respawn though. Only if it is respawn. So that means if you set the mage range off by 2 ticks. Oh shit, what did I just click? Freaking out, focus. Okay, nothing's gonna see me. Nothing will attack me. Corner safe spotted, catch a freeze, caught a freeze. I'm gonna let everything settle before I do anything else. I'm gonna kill this melee real quick. I'm gonna take one step this way. Then we'll take one more. This should be the bat's range. I should be able to attack it from here. Walk back in this row. Kill nibs. Now, if you want to be, you know, sweaty, right? Melee attacks, wait a tick, walk out. Off by 2 ticks, I don't use any prayer. And it lines up with the gold pipe so I can always pray offensives without wasting any prayer. That was a bat, I don't have to worry about it. Now, as a learner, you could probably just straight up kill the melee here. And then walk back behind the pillar if it respawns. But, you know, fuck that, dude. We're better, right? You guys will be better. You guys will be getting like 20 KC in a week after you get your first escape. That's all that matters. Mr. Hera? Yeah, either way, appreciate it. But you're hotter, dude. That's all that matters. Now, same thing. I'm not going to go over the pattern again, but I always flick with that pattern. Blob attacks 1 tick after the next attack from the ranger, and then 1 tick after the 4th attack. Do you do private sessions? Fat Clouds. I can't say it. I can't say it on stream. You know I can't. You know I fucking can't. But for you, Fat Clouds, I would, dude. Honestly, I would hop in a Discord call and backseat the fuck out of you. If you wanted me to, dude, I'd make you get that cape in one fucking sitting. And it would be you on the computer, not anyone else. I wouldn't, you know, yeah. I'm stuck in the triple nibbler wave? Yeah, me too, man. Nibblers suck. All my homies... Alright, I can't say that. Stop it. Ian, just so I can do it. Yeah, dude, you should just do it. I don't know why you're putting it off. Like, Clouds, like... Please, man. I know you're already a partner. You don't have to worry about it, but, like, it would be really cool if you could just do it. Alright. Okay, this wave kind of sucks. If I run to this spot here, ranger attacks, they're automatically off-ticked. The wave is solved, but that was a really bad spawn. Mage is gonna get corner trapped, I see that, that's fine, I don't have to move. You know, that is the definition of a bad spawn, but I handled it perfectly. Now here's where this comes in.
Nope.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Clue.
Done. Nope.
There's a parsec. Look, I said this earlier and I'm gonna say it again. So if the mage respawns the melee, it'll be off by 1 tick. If I set the mage and range off by 1 tick, the melee will always fall in between those 2 ticks. So basically, I'm gonna do something spicy if I can't kill the mage here fast enough. That's kind of the bottom line of the situation. I'm gonna do a triple flick, but I have to make sure it's set up perfectly. So 1 tick. Alright, we're gonna do it, dude. We're gonna do it. I hope I don't die. I will look so bad if I die. Oh, I didn't die. It's fine. But these are off tick automatically because once again it will fall in that cycle where this would have attacked 1 tick before or after the ranger. So look, see, it would have fallen in cycle. It would have happened. I'm just telling you, it would have worked. Look, you can see that it would have worked because it attacked 1 tick before the ranger. But I'm proving my theory. I'm proving my theory, Swirly. That is more important at the end of the day. Mr. Lizco, appreciate you popping in. How are you? Any luck on your cape? I know you're working on your hardcore too. Mr. Defy J is literally just self-advertising. So, yeah, actually, no, dude, shout out Fat Fucking Cloud, dude. Like, he's the type of streamer that if you want to just kind of hang out in, like, that's where you go, honestly. He's got a good little thing going. Music choice, not up to par sometimes, but he is in fact a homie. That's all that matters. But, unfortunately, like, I will never sub to Fat Clouds until he gets an Inferno cape himself. All of my subs in his chat have been gifted, which is great and all. Actually, that's not true. I subbed for like the first 2 months, but now I'm like on a 7-month streak. Everyone gives. Bottom line, once he gets an Infernal cape, I will do a tier 3 sub. And Mr. Fat Cloud, you can just clip this. I will personally pay for a tier 3 sub to you. Got my PB today, got the healers for the second time, ran out of restores, need to work on DPSing the healers down. You shouldn't be out of restores on Zuck, so you gotta work on prayer flicking. But that is huge, Brad, to get there. I didn't realize that you were a DBA, got 3 attempts, 2 Zuck tests, hoping to get cape today. Well, Lizco, like I said, dude. Like I fucking said, dude. If you need anything, let me know. Always down to give you tips and tricks and whatnot. That is, in fact, what I do. Alright, 63 is the hard way for a lot of people, so let me show you why it's not that hard. I have all 3 pillars. If I don't catch the nibs, it is what it is. Okay, this is a bad spawn. Only because the melee and the blob. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill the fucking melee. Now, I'm praying mage here until this next attack, which means this will attack with range on the next one. Now look, I can actually go around to here and kill the mage. Which is what I'm gonna do. This will attack with range again. Alright, wait for it. Boom. Walk around. Pray range here, so this attacks with mage. I gotta see what cycle they're on. They're 2 ticks apart, which means I have to pray range here. Or I have to either 1 tick alternate, or it's gonna attack me with the opposite prayer of what I'm praying. So now I'm in a situation, right? The melee's rehealed. What do I do? What do? When I 1 tick alternate, melee digs. I'm gonna go to the melee safe spot, kill melee, and then I'll come back and finish off the mage. It's just that simple. Just keep this 1 tick cycle. It's reclined. You don't have to overthink it. It makes life easy. Just keep clicking the prayer. Same timing every time. Doesn't change. Now melee digs. I run to here. Not there. To here. Okay. Do a spec. 89 HP. That's fine. Just pay attention to the blob. Pray range so it attacks with mage when I walk back out. Click the boss. Okay, it attacked 1 tick after the major attack, so now I know I'm in cycle. I can just do this little shit. This is my pattern. I'm just comfortable with this at this point, but when I first learned to do like this, I would just 1 tick alternate. It's very simple. The only issue is it costs prayer, but I mean, it is what it is. How many restores left at the start? Yeah, 2.5 at the start of Zuck is way too low. If you're a T-bow, maybe 4 is good. Okay, praying range, gonna attack with mage, walk here, pray range. Pray mage. They both saw me at the same time, so I know the cycle works. It's very reclined. That's the flick I do. Got it from Clay. It doesn't surprise me that Clay does the same flick, actually. It's kind of brain dead. Pray range there, right? And then I can just pray range. I really like it. Honestly, it's kind of the only flick I do now. Just making stupid little mistakes. I mean, yeah, but that's the whole point of Inferno. That's how they get ya. Ow. We 0 damage that blob spawn. We won't talk about missing the flick, but my Inferno PB only 54 minutes. I don't really care about speedies too much. I've been on 52 pace quite a few times. I'm just not interested, if that makes sense. Like, they're fun and all, but if I could do speedies non-stop without having to worry about getting a task, I would. But it's too much of a time sink to get a task. While I'm a dumbass, what happened, Mr. Nug? Let's hear it. Just substantiate it, because we know it's a fact, but I need to hear more. 3 times now I've killed Jad, or you've had Jad kill me because I'm brain dead. I need more. You can't just say that. I need some context here. Inferno beep. Okay. Negate the damage by coming over here, praying range. Nothing can hit me, mage can't hit me, range can't hit me. Only melees. These are both gonna be able to hit me. They're same ticks, so that's fine. I can just do this lazy. Now, this is a way where you just say fuck it and kill the melees. No need to risk. In a speedrun, it's different though. But in this, yeah, in this you do this. Wait, no, you're saying that you just died to fight Cave Jad? You just died to fight Cave Jad? Cringe. What did Knox get? Let me see. Because all he gets is fucking purples. No, he got it. He fucking got a Kodai. ICBA, dude. Knox gets every single fucking drop in the game. And he's a mod here. He's only a mod because he's a good friend. It's fine. He can stay. 25x mod dies to fight Cave Jads? Dude, that's why he's a mod, because he's not better than me. Anyone that's better than me is not getting a fucking mod in this channel. Oh shit, that actually kind of is a meme to all the mods in this channel. Never mind, I take that back. I take them back. Never mind. Dude, serious? Unlucky, dude. Alright, we're gonna do the 2-tick off tick so I don't have to pray. Honestly, to be honest, Swarly, I've never ever seen you do an Inferno run. I think I've actually never seen you do one. Do you even do Inferno? Cholo, you'll be better than me one day. Yeah, no, you were a mod before I had standards. That's all. That's all that matters. I mean, I could be a mod. That means I could be a mod. Got you. I've got 8KC on leagues, 11 on 07, 2 on Devin mod. Gaming. See, these will always be off tick because the mage respawn the melee. Alright, I fucking lied. I lied. I'm so sorry. Why weren't they off? Oh, because I reset the timer on them to, alright, so they would have been off tick if I had line of sight with the ranger the whole time, but since I went behind the pillar to reset the attack, they weren't. That makes sense. I'm very sorry about that. I lied. I was confused as why that didn't work. What helped me a lot is the true tile thing? Absolutely not. This is so ugly. I would never, ever use this again. I'm doing it only purely because people were asking about it. You got a 40-minute fight cave? Kinda cringe, dude. Not gonna lie.
Crowd of people gather. But you know what I mean.
Swarly, I would say addicted to the iron, dude. The iron's more fun. I'm done with speedruns, I think, unless they allow me to just straight up do speedruns. I don't know. I guess I don't want to get a task. I can't do it. Can't be asked. Okay, only the rangers can see me here. I'm gonna make sure this pillar lives for whatever reason. I still have all 3 pillars, but we're gonna save it anyways. Good old Westy. These are off by 1 tick, 2 tick. These are off by 2 tick. That's fine. Which means I only have 1 tick clearance to run around the corner. So that attacks automatically run around the corner. Boom, done. True Tiles Pog? Absolutely not. I'm gonna just... How many restores do I have? Yeah, I actually have like a good amount of restores. I really wish I had one more instead of a brew, but that's fine.
Remember what it felt like. Is there mercy for the man who knows only his ambition, whose dream has become his nightmare?
Iron's fun to a certain point when you have everything, it gets boring. Got you. Make a hardcore.
Strive so hard.
9.5 when I died at 61.
They forgot.
Yeah, you're doing better than me. But like, I know I'm not gonna use prayer at Jad and triple Jads, or at least low prayer. I don't even have a main. First and only character is a hardcore. I think it's more beneficial to start on a main, but if you want to jump right into it, sure, but you're more likely to die. That's kind of the only thing.
Never mind.
Double mage!
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Turn our heads
Nope.
around.
Done.
108. Alright, I don't care about these. Thanks for following.
Brand new dream and turn it all around.
I'm gonna settle these, right? So I can just flick one at a time instead of having to worry about it. Yo, Swally, I swear to you, Knots gets purples every 2 KC. The guy's a fucking spoon. Like, I wish I had his luck at Chambers. I'm kind of upset. I won't lie.
Lied to be told.
Always in the mindset of an extending trip. Yeah, unfortunately, can't play that way. And now he's complaining about it getting a Kodai. I see. Calm, you say? I mean, you should be... Dude, it's a video game, you know? You don't have to worry about anything, if that makes sense. Like, what's the worst that happens? You blank? No, it's not the end of the game. Now, it's different if you're on a hardcore and you're not in a safe minigame. Yeah, Andrew, it's a good account. It's good to do that. But if you had enough T-Bow dupes on a hardcore, that's Pog. If you're on an iron, a little weird. Or sorry, hardcore. Because that means you would have had to learn. So you really want to kill these at the same time. Sorry that I'm getting off topic. We're gonna get back to topic. And kill this, hopefully at the same time so it doesn't respawn. It's gonna respawn. It always does. Yep. All right. Don't do that. I'm actually salty. I'm not. Okay. How do I prayer flick? I'm not gonna answer that. There are plenty of videos online about how to prayer flick. It's gonna respawn the other one next attack. Yup. Fucking me. I can't be asked. Yep. I knew it was. I'm out of. No. I got nothing. I'm not really gonna go too much into Jads, but it's gonna get loud. Sorry for the audio. But biggest thing. Oh, I'm a. Alright. Jad's attacks register 3 ticks after the animation starts, or 3 ticks after the mage Q starts, which is the animation. The Jad's attack for range actually registers when you hear the audio cue from the ball dropping. So mage has a heads up. I noticed that for mage, when the ball comes out of his chest is when an attack registers. When the range ball drops in the sky and you hear the noise, that's when it registers. So mage has that visual cue, range has the noise cue after it has already happened. But both have visual cues, and the visual cues, that's the 3-tick warning for when you need to get prayer on. That's my basic breakdown for Jazz. I'm not going to go into more information. This Jad attacks on, I believe, a 10-tick cycle. Triple Jad's attack on a 9-tick. Best way to tag healers. I personally think best way to tag healers is what I do. 1 under, pre melee, tag, barrage. If I click the boss, it'll always put me in melee range because the boss can't move if I do a red click. I group them up, run through the boss. Yeah, so if I click the boss while I'm standing under it, it'll never be able to move. So I'll always be in melee range, if that makes sense. Because if you do a red click action, which such as clicking the boss, it can't do anything weird where it does an automatic range attack after. It always has the chance to melee you. And that's how you know how to switch prayer. Inferno KC, exclamation mark total KC. Did you take a Jad hit? I did not. I fucking stood next to that pillar. Yeah, don't stand on the pillar, boys and girls. Always get off the pillar. This one gets 73. That also works, Mr. Sly. I'm about to just send it with. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this gear's good right now. We're big chill.
Nope.
Appreciate that follow. I gotta move that down. Alert box. Cool. Now it doesn't block the screen. Word. The YouTube link. Thank you, Mr. Ling. Exactly. So I'll pause before Zuck. Actually, I'm gonna try and explain a little bit of what's about to happen in this outfight. Alright, so I don't know if you guys noticed there, but I started on this side of Jad because the healers will never spawn on this side. The healers will always spawn here, here, and here. Never on the east side. So I would start on the east side. For this one at least. On triple Jads it's a little different. I go to 3 specific spots. How do you even know your total KC? Tubby, what type of question is that? Look, every night before I go to bed, I add a tally on my wall for how many capes I've done. Alright, like I got a little chalkboard and I just tally it up every day. I'm just kidding. But on the real, so I always start in this spot for triple Jads, and there's always a way to solve triple Jads healers so you don't take any damage, which if you're doing like a cape like this, you probably want to do. So 3 ticks after the animation starts, I know it's starting there, and I always know it's going in this cycle. Always range attacks, haven't heard of mage Q yet, just spraying range, spraying range, spraying range, blah 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 blah. Very recline. Oh, I should sip for triggers. My bad, my bad. Yeah, use a sip here.
Nope.
Appreciate the follow, my guy. Let's check out the name. Maxima Tang, dude. Absolute beast. Now, healers are going to spawn in a second. I'm going to let healers, you know, do their thing for a second. See how they settle? Because there's certain ways to safe spot them. Alright, so that's behind me. I'm actually able to attack both of these, and I believe safe spot them. So, ready? They're going to drag closer to me. Right? Wait. Not yet, not yet. Now, if I run here, it should work. Nope. Alright, so I fucked up. I'm going to tank one of these melees. This is perfect, though, because I kind of want to show you how to do this. They can pray melee for the ticks in between the Jad attacks. Man, you just do this. This negates a lot of damage. You'll get hit, I think, once every 4 attacks, I believe, is how the cycle lines up. So you'll basically be negating 3 attacks every time the 3 Jad attacks happen. Sorry, 4. So you can just sit here and do this. Very, very cool. Now, I always start in this spot for this Jad as well. Not bad for a first cape. I know, I'm 0 KC on this account. Hard to believe. So they're about to spawn. I see my HP here. Next hit should be. Yup. Now, there's no way for me to safe spot these again. I don't think. Hang on. Gotta make sure I get prayers correct. Because if I run back 2 squares, it's gonna do the same thing it did last time. So, I'm gonna try it, because I think it works differently on this side. Yeah, so it works differently on this side. On that side, it doesn't work. This side's a little weird, but whatever, it worked. I think it's because of the movement from the minions. Instead of going from right to left, it went from... Fuck me, guys. I don't know, but it worked. I don't give it. I don't care. It worked. So just do that. Cool? Cool. Do you think you can do 6 Jads first try? I've never done it before. Probably. I don't think it'll be that bad, personally. I mean, I have Nib on my, I have Nibbler on 2 accounts, actually. I have it on my Pure, and I have it on my main account. So, I will therefore try it on both accounts. I'll be doing Pure 6 Jads, I'll be doing... What is it? Main 6 Jads. And then I'm gonna try and get... I won't be able to. I won't get my hardcore pet before that, but I will be doing task once I hit 93 Slayer. So maybe my hardcore can snipe a pet, but I doubt. Yeah, it should come up before diaries, before 6 Jads. So, all right, these are all gonna group up, so I can just do this. Just fuck it. Let's get them all. Walk here, drag them all around. Run to the middle, run through. That might not trap them all, but it's fine. Wow, we're gaming. Think you'll do the 6 jabs with no prayer loss? Absolutely fucking not. That doesn't even sound fun. Maybe mage only or something, but I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Tinfoil. Appreciate it, dude. Absolute base. So what? 6 restores? Yeah, that's what I usually like. Did I pause? I did, right? Okay, cool. All right, so let me explain the little safe spots here. So on an RCB cape, if you have a blowpipe, there's actually a method where you can run from this tile to this tile, blowpipe being Jad as you do it. So that's what I usually do, and that's what I do on my RCB capes. This tile here is just nice. I don't even know why I have it marked. I think I can run to that tile and RCB to drag over to this tile. This tile, I just run to and then run down on Jad to get an RCB hit on Zuck if I need to. Usually I just run between these spots though and just come between those. So that's why I have this 3rd row marked, just because it's easier for member. What else? You can't, you wouldn't be able to eat 6 Jads because the ticky eating, it can only be done like, what, 3 ticks or 2 ticks or something. I forget how long the animation is. Either way. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. I always off-tick sets. That's something you really should do. How many tiles does the shield protect you? For these 4, 3 back. I think it's like these 3, these 3, and then when it's going the opposite way, it's the same way. It's just 3x3, I believe. Might be 4x4 on the corners, 3x3 elsewhere. Bottom line, I never scuff shield. Scuffing shield is not worth it. Gotta get out my bolts. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. ME live. See ya. Unlucky, dude. Post on water runes. Yeah, I might run out. You can just drop them. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. We're picking those back up. What is Scuff Shield? Scuff Shield, I'm not even going to explain it because I don't do it. If you want to learn what Scuff Shield is, we'll watch Exact's video. I won't at least explain it in this stream. When I make a guide, I'll explain it. Bottom line, I think that's about it. These are all safe spots. You can't rapid with RCB on this corner. You can use ACB on this corner. You can use ACB on this corner. You can't use RCB on this corner as well. So you have to put on long range. Or you do an attack here, walk here, and then in Zuck attacks, you walk back here again in rapid, which is actually better DPS. You can't attack Jad from this corner with an RCB. So what you usually do is you put on long range on the RCB and attack Zuck. You hit a lucky ruby, right? It increases DPS by a long shot. That's what is worth it. I'm going to keep playing the music now. We're going to get going into this. It lets you use rapid on Zuck all the time instead of long range shield. Yeah, that's the basic explanation for Scuff Shield, but it's never worth it if you know how to actually control your attacks. Way more likely to mess you up, yeah, because the safe spots shift basically 1 to the side that the shield is heading to. So, shit. I was gonna do timers. Oh wait, timers. Fuck me. Someone? Hello? Timer? Yeah. I got it. We're good. I can't add Zuck timers to the screen right now, but I'll link it in the description of the video on YouTube. You know, it would be really nice if I put on the fucking RCB. So you should be able to get 1 attack off here. I'm not going to have enough time, so I'll just do a long range. Right, and then you click under you, take 1 step, rapid. Then you can run to this next safe spot. I'm going to rearrange spot, that's fine. You always want to stay between, you know, those. Now, look, I'm going to be able to get a rapid hit here. Rapid, walk. As soon as Zuck flinches, I'm going to walk back here and attack. Done. It's better to do that than long range. You lose on so much DPS. It's just not fucking worth it. Now, after the shield does a full rotation, a spawn will set. So once the shield gets back to this corner, I know the mage will spawn. So I'm going to have my weapons ready to tag it. Do 1 more attack on this corner. Get rapid. Yep, pray mage. Spawns. I press start on my timer, which you guys can't see. I'm not going to worry about the ranger quite yet. Do 1 more attack on the boss. Right, run to the next safe spot. 2 ticks after the major attacks, you tag ranger. So ranger attacked. Our mage attack, I tag the range 2 ticks after. Now these are set up by 2 ticks, which means I can actually blowpipe walk and stay with the shield while not missing any DPS whatsoever. Wrap it back on and attack in the corner, keep going to the middle safe spot. Done. I took 0 damage, ranger's dead fast. Personally, yeah, see, this is a situation where I just did a hit here. I'm gonna have to do long range on this corner, or I lose DPS. Now, I still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I really wish I could show the timer on stream. I totally forgot to add it. I can add it at Jad. It's fine. So I do an attack here, run to this guy. Yep. Do an attack, walk to the corner. Zuck's gonna flinch. As soon as I see a flinch, walk back out. Run to the next safe spot. Start flicking rig. Safe spot is this yellow tile. This blue tile is gonna fuck me up. Red tile is the targeting tile. Blue tile is the actual true square. Run to the safe spot, attack. I'm gonna have to long range on the corner here, right? This is the weird stuff, right? I have 2 minutes. I'm gonna start killing mage on the next rotation back. Not quite yet. This DPS is abysmal. Not a single ruby proc. Gonna have to long range on the corner. I am using rubies, right? God. Rapid. And now we're gonna switch into the bullpipe because I gotta kill this mage. Typically you don't stam here, so I'm not going to. Actually no, I lied. Typically you do stam here. On a learner, I guess. And then for the last hit, switch into these, attack, switch back into the rubies, run to the corner, long range, attack, click under you, that way you don't get dragged. Because if you put on rapid from the corner, I'll just show you, you straight up get dragged to the middle, so you have to watch that tile. Because if you put run on, it skips over that tile. I explained that earlier on how like movement works. I have a minute left until the next set, so I really didn't get working on this mage. Now, I can attack the mage from this corner. I cannot attack with the blowpipe from this corner, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna take prayer off. I don't really need to waste prayer right now. Do an attack. Attack. Attack from here. Run to the corner after. Long range. 47 seconds until next set. Why do I have unenchanted bolts? I don't know, dude! Like, I don't know. Dude, my ruby luck is horrible. Just how it is. Rapid from this spot, walk to the corner. I turn on my walk. Yeah. Walk again. Like, oh my god. My hardcore had better DPS, thank you. I have 20 seconds until the next set. Since I have a blowpipe, I'm going to actually send, if I can. But I don't even think I'm going to be able to. My DPS is so bad. 13 seconds, 10 seconds until the next set. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna get a good spawn for the major. Because what I'll do, I'll attack the ranger from here. 2 tick after the ranger attacks. Ready? 1. Wait. Ready? Now. Yep. Now I'm gonna flick these. I missed a flick on the mage. It's fine. Biggest thing is not to lose your cool. If you lose your cool, you die. Mentor. Good time to raid. I really need to hit. Dude, I'm just... Oh, this RCB is so bad. Alright, I'm just gonna kill sets. I'm gonna do a third set. Because I genuinely just CBA with having 3 minutes for Jad and dying because of that. Like, I'm actually pretty salty, I'm not gonna lie. I hit Zug for over 2 minutes there and didn't even get it. I have 1 ruby proc. Not really missing too many ticks. Is what it is. I have a minute until next set, but at least I'll be able to push it pretty reliably now. It's just the big issue right now. I just wasted 2 restores for the first, you know, little bit of Zug. not really necessary. I'm assuming the shield's fine. I didn't see its health, but what's that sack thing? X makes some more bullet pouch. I'm glad you finally just started to hit, dude. Genuinely annoyed. Mentor, how was your stream, man? I'm just gonna brew. 16 seconds until next set. It is one of the most niche items in the game, but it's really good for Inferno. Okay, I'm gonna have a good spawn here to just attack the set and then get on the boss. I'm not gonna waste whatever it is. Prayer here. Okay, Ranger attacks. Dude, it would be nice if I could hit. I hate it here. I'm not milking background energy either. I'm just gonna use the other explorer ring and then stand when I need to. Whoa. We won't talk about those clicks. Those are some poison potion clicks. I'm very sorry. Typically, yeah, I'd walk background energy here, but I'm gonna be impatient. My restore situation is like okay, but I like more. I would have rather brought 5 brews and then did that instead. I'm gonna just take 2 seconds and then we'll get going again. Yeah, I like more restore, but I'm a freak. I don't know. I still have range pots. I still have the tips. Can you explain why you don't kill mage first, but go for Zuck? I'm trying to push the HP past 600. So by pushing the HP past 600 instead of killing the ranger right away, I have more time to actually do timer on screen. Okay. But by pushing the boss to 600 instead of killing the ranger or major, if I get bad RNG, that could take up to a minute. All right, that won't actually take up to a minute, but it will take people a minute. People that are bad. Like, I don't mean to be mean about it, but Chrome, there we go. But people will take a long time with it. Like, that's the issue. So right now this timer is the timer for Zutsek. What the? Okay. For sets on sets on Zuck. How it works is whenever the first set spawns, you start it. Whenever you push the boss past 600 HP, you pause it. I'm gonna resume it once I push the boss to 480 HP, and then it just runs for the rest of the time. 2 set? No, 2 set. I don't know what I said. We're not gonna talk about it. Dude, that was some really bad DPS. Like, I actually had better DPS on a lower level account with shittier gear. That's kind of a bad RNG type thing. Alright, let's get into it. I'm not gonna start it. 3 sets before Jad, yeah, I mean, even with blowpipe to kill sets, like, the extra DPS time that I should have to be on boss just didn't even matter. Yeah, I don't know. People get shadow banned from the duel arena. I get shadow banned from Inferno. So now we go corner, long range, suck attack. Click under yourself, put rapid on. Hit Jad, yeah. Now let me show you this.
Nope. 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 Done. Nope.
I want to push Jad at a very specific time, so I'm going to wait for an attack. Okay. Now, I want to do it while I'm closer to the middle, so that way I can barrage the healers and they don't heal as much, if that makes sense. But I'm not going to push it here because I'm about to go run to the corner. If I can't actually barrage them on this corner, so it's more beneficial for me to attack Zuck for a tick or two or whatever it is. See, ready now, like it should be good for me to push if I hit. That should push it. All three stack, took a blood barrage there. They shouldn't attack me before the next attack. Actually, one is going to be on the same exact tick, yep. Can attack from here, run to the corner, range prey, melee prey. Attack, here. Stall here for one tick just to let that melee attack happen. Long range, rapid, diamonds, attack. You can attack from long range on that corner, but I don't think it's beneficial. Do people actually get shadow banned from duel arena? Yeah, 100%. But it's stupid because they should just ban the accounts. No, I don't know. I have no affiliation with it. I have no idea. I don't know anyone that is shadow banned, but I know I believe it. It wouldn't surprise me. It's smart for Jagex to do that. It keeps money in the game, but they want to take it out, so I don't know. It's a little weird. I could start healers here, and I want to. I need 2 big hits. I need 1 big hit here. It would be nice if I could hit, but I know I won't. Nope, not gonna start on this corner. Alright, I'm gonna start on the next corner. I'm not... yeah, it's not worth for me to waste a restore here until I brew, because I'm low restore, in my opinion. So I have minute 30. This should only take a minute, so I will try and send. Good, hit it. Tag 1, tag 2. Tag 1, tag 2. Click this one, right? Queue up an attack, click it. Now, 2-step walk at the same time, no big deal. Watch the attack, it's gonna target me there. Run to this corner, run back here. I might get hit by 1 there, that's fine, is what it is. I'm gonna dodge there. 1 will hit me. I'm gonna get hit by a couple, I think. I'm on a bad rotation. Run back to where you just were, run back to where you just were. Just gonna keep up a 2 tile cycle, sorry. That's dead, blah, blah, blah. That just attacked, so I have time to run ahead a little bit. Whoa! We won't talk about that one. Get an attack before walking to the corner. Start to brew up. Do a couple long range hits, because right here you're brewing, so you don't worry about it. What's up, Nick? 25x, he's got me banned from places? Like what, dude? You're banned from church and school, but that wasn't my fault. You wanna share with the crowd? Why, Mr. Nick? I didn't even use my range spots. I'm kind of stupid. Make sure you switch back to rapid. Like, you don't want to be using long range. 9 seconds till the set spawn. So, I'm gonna have to go for a tag here on the major. Maybe not. We're good. I can get a tag. Run to this corner. Major tags 2-6 after we tag the ranger. Whoa, I'm off thick. It's fine, I'll take this next ranger hit. Okay, focus. Oh, I'm fucked. No, we're good. I one-ticked them, that's why. I was trying to two-tick and they weren't two-tick. Ah! What am I doing? Focus? We won't talk about this wave. They're one tick apart and I've been doing it on a two-tick cycle, that's my fault. We'll edit that part out of the video. I think I tick-ate everything though, so it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, so I have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to do this much damage. I think it's doable. We won't talk about that, guys. Nothing happened. This is the only time where it's like okay to do the 2 long range attacks on the corner when it's post and rage. I'll go for one more hit or one more ruby, both work. You want to stop rubying past 300 HP. Okay. Walk here, do a rapid hit. Walk back, do a rapid hit. Go to the next safe spot. One more step with it, yep. Now you want to run like 8 tiles from where you just last attacked. That's kind of the best way to explain it. So like if I run here, I know I'm going to be safe from the next attack. Do an attack. Now, next one, I wouldn't be safe. If I walked here right now, I'd die. Now I can do an attack here and then run to the next safe spot. Next time it attacks, I'll run like, ready? Run to right about here. Yep, perfect. I'll get an attack off here, run to the corner. I should be able to get an attack off here as well. It's all on like a pattern. You just gotta kind of recognize the pattern. Now, if I don't hit well on this next rotation back, I'm gonna start killing the major in a moment. If I get a hit here, I'm actually just gonna kill the major because why not? Stay with the shield, moving this 2-tick, you know, 2 tiles at a time. Two ticks here. Because, like, the last thing you want to do is die because a set spawns and you just weren't ready. You might have to stack majors or something. Like, that's just stupid. I think you switched earlier, around 309. Around 300 is where you should switch. I know if I run to this next spot, because right as the shield was leaving on that spot, I was safe. I could run to right about here, and I would 100% be safe.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'll do an attack here, but I couldn't stay here. But if I run to this spot here, I can get another attack off. Walk to the corner, long range, attack again. No DPS loss.
Which never come true.
Now, I'm kind of low prayer, but I'm debating if I want to brew or not. Yeah, I might as well just brew. Do an attack, walk to the corner, long range on, sip, restore, yep, rapid. No, clip on. You gotta click under you before you do rapid, because if that just dragged me, I would have been safe there, but in the future, like if you did that and you didn't switch back and it was still aggroing Zuck, you would have been dragged to the middle and you just die. You just straight up die. No other way around it. I'm glad I killed the mage because look at this DPS. Very bad, very, very bad. 9 seconds. I am really low prayer. I'm glad that I kind of noticed that. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, 2 ticks after the mage attacks. Ready, 2. There we go. Not 1 tick apart this time. Shield's still over half health. Half. If you do the 2-tick walk, like the 2 steps at a time, you'll never get hit by the Zuck attack. You just have to stay with the shield. I don't know why this cape was so rough. I mean, I didn't really use brews. I just had really bad DPS on Zuck. Yeah, I would say downgrading. Sly, what's up, dude? Appreciate it. I would say the big issue there was probably the fact that I didn't have good DPS, and not only that, but the restores. I should have taken 1 less brew, 1 more restore. I really don't like the 2 range spots, but it works. Bottle of wine, yeah. I'm gonna probably chill off stream for the rest of the night, to be honest. I got demonics to do, and, well, yeah. So, let me take a quick look at who's doing what. Ah, here we go. Boys, I got some content for you. I got some real good content. He's doing a hardcore Iron Man cape. Go give him some love. Let's see if he can beat Rocket to it, or whatever the fuck his face is. Corky. Technically, Corky has a KC, but I'll upload it to YouTube tonight at some point.